Oh shit! There goes my yarn.
And we're live.
So Gup,
You're live.
so Gup, tell us about when you sold your dad's pornos at band
No.
camp.
Was it Hustler or Playboy? Just out of curiosity.
Playboys, and it was the China one, the wrestler China. That I sold him for $5.
Honestly,
That's a steal.
fair.
Hey, respect
Fair.
the
Yeah.
hustle.
For China, fair.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
geez.
chat, how's it going?
Oh, internet.
Hey, chat. We're back.
Oh, jeez.
And from
It's
very
almost like y'all
professional
were just
to
here.
completely unhinged in a matter of minutes.
That's it. That's
Why are
all
we
it
talking
took.
about this again?
That's so true. Turn off the stream of brilliant PR expert and turn on the stream to what the fuck.
So, brunch, what the fuck's happening here? What are we doing? What is this
Honestly,
stream?
at this point, I'm not even sure. Welcome back for another KetterLenny Legally Distinct one shot, everybody. I am so excited to be here. We were here last Friday doing the same thing. We were going to be doing this tomorrow, and then we decided to do it today. Why not?
Because Ben
We're
and I
among
forgot we
friends
have
here.
3 house guests tomorrow. We just completely forgot
Oh.
about that.
I wasn't going to throw you under the bus.
I'll
so-
throw myself under the bus. We suck.
Okay, Gretchen.
At least you've had a lot of sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, at
what
least
are we
at
doing
least you're
here?
very well rested and
Oh,
everything.
I'm so well rested. I slept so much and didn't drink a ton of alcohol last night. Anyway, what's happening? Where are we?
Definitely not.
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, just a quick around the horn. I think everybody knows most of the people that are here, but just in case you don't, hi, I'm the Brunch Guild. My name's Justin Lane. I'm typically found on -2 Charisma, and will be soon to be found on a cool new podcast run by this guy. Hey, Gup, what's up?
Oh, that's my cue. What's up, dude? Hey, I'm Gup. I am on Twitter as the Red Beans and Rice.
I am
Dice.
beyond
Red Beans and
Twitter.
Rice. Yeah. I'm
Red
beyond
Beans and
Twitter.
Dice.
Dice, yeah, that's me. I stream on Playotic and anywhere else that'll have me from time to time. So, and then soon to be that podcast you were talking about, which is gonna be awesome. I think cool. So, hi, what's up? Do I tell who I'm
How
playing?
about,
Yeah.
no, not
Do
yet.
you want?
How
Okay,
about
cool.
how about Kia?
Okay. Can you hear me? Yep. Good.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Cool. So my name is Kia. You can find me at Neon Lime on Twitter, and most of you probably won't recognize me unless you watch the first one of these things, because I'm not in anything else. So
Yes.
That'd be a good reason not to recognize you from anything else because you weren't there.
Yep.
Eli.
I don't
what's up?
know.
Hi, I'm Eli, and you can also find me at -2 Charisma, and I'm also going to be part of this interesting, cool podcast coming up.
I was really expecting you to say, hi, I'm
And-
Eli, and I like trains.
And I also like trains, which we discussed at length very recently, as in like 10 minutes ago. You can
Perfect.
find me on Twitter at GraveComHQ.
Fantastic. How about you, Zeki?
I'm Zeki. You can find me here a lot on Amateurish Productions. You can also find me on Twitter, I guess, at Zektown, if you would like. And I also spend a good amount of time on A Tale of D20s, another channel that I am actively participating in all the time. I basically live on the internet when I'm not doing my day job. So that's it. Yeah.
And our
You live for
gracious
the
host.
tubes or the rocks. What?
Our gracious host. How about Katie?
Yeah, I am Katie, and you can find me here always, all the time. And also occasionally on Chesh's YouTube once a month on a talk show called That Time of the Month, which is happening tomorrow. So that's cool. But
Hey.
yeah, otherwise, I just live on AP constantly.
And Ben.
I'm Ben. I live here.
And that's all we need to
Ben's
know.
actually
Excellent.
locked in Katie's basement. It's
Yeah,
already a
yeah.
house they have together.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's true. Yeah.
Well,
She's
I
gonna
don't
beat me
have
for
my.
you letting the internet know about that, by the way. So thanks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're
We gotta-
okay. Well,
He's gonna come down to like assume the position.
It's okay. You can save yourself by giving Elon Musk $8 a month. And
Oh, is
getting
that
the
how it
check
works?
back.
Oh, shit. Papa Elon's gonna
Yeah,
come.
he'll
save
come
Me?
get you. Yeah.
Damn, for $8?
Get you.
Bucks.
It's gonna
Shit.
crash into a
12
tree.
now, isn't it?
he'll also spank you on the way out.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Will there
okay.
be a rapid, unplanned deconstruction? Rapid, unplanned
Rapid
disassembly?
unplanned disassembly.
Yep. Sick. I'm gonna start saying,
Merriam-Webster's Twitter just posted a joke about that like 20 minutes ago. If the dictionary is making fun of you, oh, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Anyhow, what? I'm sorry. My dog is.
Oh,
And Gup is left. Gup is fully left.
we
though.
exchanged.
Gup
we
has fully
exchanged
flown
Gup for
the
Doggo.
Yeah, honestly, good trade.
He's got his
Fine.
headphones on. He's fine.
I really want Gup
my-
to walk into Justin's frame.
Oh my god.
I would be terrified. He is so far away from me.
Is it bad that I had the opposite thought where I wanted the dog to walk into Gup's frame?
That's also very good.
that would be fun. Yes.
Bailey,
Get a
how'd you
long
get
walk.
there?
Bailey, where'd you go?
Dog is a space-time master.
Yes. Anyhow, let's go ahead and jump in. Some of you will have heard this already. Anyone who's new, welcome. Far beyond the northernmost reaches of the northernmost villages in the northernmost kingdoms, there is a mass expanse of dense, lush, and nearly untouched forest. Few mortals have ever deigned to venture far enough into that wood to lose sight of the world behind them, and fewer still have ventured far enough to find themselves in a yet deeper part of this wood, a place where magic is the status quo, where illusion becomes reality, and where healthcare is delivered through single-payer provincial and territorial systems of public funding. Welcome to the land of the Fae, rural Ontario, Canada. This is a presentation of The Angry Bird, one of a many Letterkenny themed KetterLenny one-shots that I have written partially and have been making notes for throughout the day today.
Which was also selected at the end of last session randomly by dice roll.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So not one that I had, not one of the 4 out of the 6 we could have rolled that I had prepped already. Just happened to be this one that I did not.
Obviously.
But hey, here we are. So you heard some bad gas about some degens the other day. I mean, they couldn't have, right? I mean, that's a powerful bird. It would take at least 2, maybe 3 people, unless, maybe it was sick. Oh, wait. Why are we even talking about this? Besides, don't want to be spreading rumors. Bad gas travels fast in a small town. Although that would explain the wild stories you've been hearing about a homicidal flightless bird terrorizing the town. Nah, couldn't be the same thing. Oh, fuck. We return to Oberon's 4, inside the town's favorite pub. A group of friends, colleagues, fellow adventurers. In any case, a group takes up the seats at the bar, quietly contemplating a recent string of terrible and altogether confusing rumors. The bartender is going shot for shot with the group, and a few scattered patrons are having their own private discussions while a backfiring truck rolls into the parking lot. It's just another day in KetterLenny. At the bar, we see 4 of you, those of you who were here for our last adventure. Bunny McFlurry, Benji, Paul Dunyan, and Gretch the Betch. I'm going to have y'all go ahead and describe your characters as the 4 of you sit up at the bar just, drinking and contemplating these strange rumors. We'll go ahead, start to my top left with Benji.
For those of you who weren't here last week, Benji is a satyr, but he's a little bit embarrassed about it. So he's wearing black Jinkos and black tank
Jinkos,
top.
nice.
And they go all the way to the floor, just because he's got to cover those little hooves, you know. And he's picked up. He found a chain in a dumpster recently that he's wearing around his neck. It
Good for
look,
him.
it kind of looks like plastic, and if you were to touch it, it's definitely plastic. But in the dark, not so bad.
Fantastic. We'll pop over to we'll go right down below there with Bunny McFlurry.
Yeah. So Bunny is a roughly 3.5 feet tall white rabbit. She's very cute little button nose. Today she is dressed in a full-length reflective bodysuit. So long sleeves, long legs, different weird angles of mirrors just kind of strapped across herself. And she's also got her ears pinned back under a long blonde wig because it completes the outfit in a way that it didn't feel right without it. She also has a pair of rose gold noise canceling headphones that are currently around her neck so that she can be chatting to everyone in the pub. But she is known to stick those headphones on and completely tune out the world when it suits her.
Perfect. And as as different like groups of patrons walk into the bar, there's just an occasional like small amount of noise in the corner as by the door as each group of patrons will stop for a moment, noticing you at the bar and go, "Whoa, Bonnie McFlurry," um, and we'll go ahead and move to Kia Gretch the Betch.
All right. So Gretch the Betch, born Gretchen Rar Krishal, is a 6 foot tall wood elf. She's like kind of tall, slender build, has like kind of greasy, slick back, faded purple hair, and it's just kind of tied back at the moment. And today she is wearing, in solidarity with Benji, I'm gonna be wearing wide-legged trip pants with like all the like buckles and hoops and stuff on it, if you're familiar with those. Uh, and a tie-dyed black crop top with an obscure band name on it. And yeah, I'm just like sitting there looking like my attitude is shit because it is.
It's a band T-shirt for the Tragically Crypt. I think Eli might be the only one who gets that joke.
That was tragically cryptic.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll see myself out.
And as the we missed one. How about Paul Dunyan?
Yeah, Paul is a 6 foot tall human. This time around, he is wearing a slightly different outfit from last time. So he's wearing black overalls with a white A-frame underneath. He's got lots of like bracelets and stuff on. His fingernails are painted black, and he's got a black bowler hat. Still too much eyeliner. Here we are.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So we have Bunny McFlurry and a line of skids at the bar.
Don't think about it too hard.
the Canadian Goose Okra that we met in our last adventure seems to be in the midst of a few legal disputes over land he believes that he owns, by nature of having been there. Bit territorial those Canada gooses can be. And instead, the four of you are pretty sure you're alone, and You take up the seats at the bar, quietly contemplating a string of terrible and altogether confusing rumors. And you could have sworn it was just the four of yous at the bar, but as you take a look next to you, there's suddenly just another skid there next to you. You have no idea where the hell he came from. And if Skidstitious, if you could describe your character.
Hey DM, I have a question really quick.
I hope I have an answer.
Did those hit points and the shrooms roll over? You did say that they were.
No, this is a new
No,
day.
but no, it's okay. Fine.
So standing next to the group is 6'3" hobgoblin.
I'm so sorry. You're so mad.
I am not happy right now. I'm gonna be very clear.
I'm also a little bit chapped, but it's cool. I'll fix it.
Fucked up.
Zach, go
You
ahead.
gave us something, then you took it away from us, and I don't appreciate that.
It was a one shot.
Yeah, and now it's a 2-shot.
No,
I want to go back to
Another
that.
one
I'll
shot.
fix it. Hold on. That was ominous. What does that
Right?
mean?
Uh-oh.
Zeki, go ahead. Sorry.
And as I kind of view Bunny McFlurry kind of losing her shit over mellowing out a little bit, you kind of see me standing there drinking my own beer, spitting a chew in a hockey jersey and short shorts.
Short jorts.
Oh, little booty jorts.
Oh.
Booty jorts.
On my back, you see a halberd that is kind of shaped like a hockey stick with a little like point on the coming off the other end, and I'm just looking around and so what's the word?
Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, you scared me.
Well, you're talking about shrooms, and here I am looking for shrooms.
Watch a bunny. That's not me. Well, it's kind of
Go ahead,
me,
Joel.
but like,
You
bunnies are
see this
better.
rabbit that literally has some like spores and shrooms almost appearing to grow off of her.
I do. Oh yeah, I do have a small anthropomorphic
s-
mushroom in my backpack. I forgot about that part.
Are you a spores druid?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
mhm.
sweet.
That is sweet.
I also didn't say anything about shrooms, and now I feel really uncomfortable that you are asking about shrooms. Who have you been talking to?
What series of unfortunate events brought you through here?
Well, the whole town knows you like the shrooms.
The whole.
It's not a big place.
After
not
a
a big
drawn out
place.
silence,
I don't know what you're
They're just
talking
gonna-
about.
I'm dead.
Gretchen's gonna turn and look up and just like kind of pause, stare for a beat, and mumble something about how she doesn't sell those anymore.
Yeah.
I've
and
never
I
had a
will go ahead and
shroom. I've never
apologize.
seen a shroom. What?
What the hell
I'll
am
go
I
ahead
doing
and
here?
apologize to Zeki because with the name, I gave you the misappellation of a skid when in fact you were a hockey player.
I am a jock. Yeah.
Should have asked instead of just assuming based on the name.
As I say, I've never seen a shroom or had a shroom. I do pop a small shroom out of my bag and put it in my mouth.
Bullshit.
I want those temporary hit points back, god damn it! Or sorry, permanent hit points back.
Permanent.
Permanent. You lied. You lied to
An
me. You said it was
increase in max
permanent.
HP is not permanent.
That's true. Them's the rules.
Do I roll a con save?
No, these are just your shrooms. This is
Oh,
your normal shit.
motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, we go back.
This
First
is-
order
this
of
is-
business, we
this
go
is
back to
you
where the
just
fun mushrooms
maintaining.
were.
These are just shiitake mushrooms. There's nothing.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Button
Like a-
mushroom.
Like
I mean,
they're literally coming out of like a little like styrofoam carton with saran wrap. You just open it up and you're like, these gotta be magical.
They're
I'm
not
like,
even,
no,
they're
dude.
not even the fluorescent mushrooms that are like kind of growing off
Fucking
of you.
regular
They're
ass
just
mushrooms.
I have a thing for fungi. They're full of antioxidants. What can I say?
Delicious
That's
and
how I stay
nutritious.
healthy. Delicious and nutritious.
And one day they'll eat you, so like it's kind of fitting that you're gonna eat them now.
the
Poetic.
circle of life.
What can I say?
It moves us all.
I eat another shroom.
Excellent. So, as you all have this conversation about whether or not Bonnie McFlurry knows anything about mushrooms, which by the current scene of her just eating store-bought mushrooms would suggest that maybe she's telling the truth. She doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
They contain macronutrients that support a healthy immune system.
What the fuck?
all of it,
Who are
all
you?
of them. You sidle up next to the bar and hear this group talking, and the bartender hands you this generic-looking brew.
Hey, man. Did you make this in a metal-like container? Or is this all natural? Did this come from the earth? How'd you make it? Can you tell me
It
if
all
this
comes
is...
from the earth, bud.
No,
It's
not
carbon-based.
every. Can you
Just
get
like
me
you
an
and
egg?
me.
Can you make me an egg? Do you have food?
I'm not going to make you an egg, but I'll put in an order, and the guy back there
Well,
will
what
make
if
you
I-
an egg.
What if I give you one? Will you make it then? I bring my own. You don't have to bill me. So, hey, I hear you talking about mushrooms, man. I love mushrooms. I'm gonna turn around.
Don't get
Oh.
any from her. She's getting high on her own supply.
That's okay if you've got it. It's all from the earth, of course. It's nice.
I
You
mean,
can find them.
mushrooms.
Stash an egg in your hat for
Yeah.
that joke.
Yeah, man, I have to keep
What a
one
fucking commit. Just
whenever.
That's so dangerous.
I like to live however I live. So if an egg's in my hat, then I'm ready to have an omelet. Okay. So about these mushrooms, man.
Mushrooms are a great source of selenium, vitamin D, and vitamin B6. So
Yeah, I passed by
need
some
B6.
cow pastures on the way over here, dude.
Tell why.
And if you find those mushrooms in the patties, boy, you can see every god that you could pray to.
That's
Just
what I'm
I
talking
believe
about.
you.
Yeah.
Gretch, make a
Oh.
note.
So
Gretchen
all of
should
it, all
Downing
of
his
them
beer.
is what you're looking at is this. He's a very kind of like graying, had a black beard, but it's graying, almost salt and pepper. Looks to be kind of older. Mechanically speaking, he's a turtle, but really he's just a really he's a hippie man that lives from his backpack, and he just I just wander. So I don't look like I probably have a place that I'll call home. It's just wherever I'm at. But about those
And,
mushrooms.
as you all begin to kind of get to know each other, I'd like for everyone, first roll of the day, to make a perception check.
Oh, fuck me. Fucked me.
I could-
8.
19.
Okay.
Oh, I have a
16.
modifier.
15.
Oh shit. 25.
Okay, show off.
Oh, shit.
I realized I had a
25.
plus 6. Man.
Turtle man be looking
Nice.
around.
That's a
Turtle
5.
Man, be looking around.
Yeah.
With his fucking
All
ass.
right. So all of it and Benji, the two of you, as you hear like the swoop, swoop from like closing doors outside, suddenly as you've all, aside from the mushroom conversation, have also been discussing this crazy rumor about some group of guys from upcountry and what they may or may not have done with a flightless bird. It just, and the whole town's been talking about it.
Whoa,
Bad
man.
gas travels fast and all that. As you hear kind of some footsteps coming up the way from outside, you see you see what you see first is a few of the patrons kind of towards the outer edges start to just like just pass out like in their plates on the table. As I need everyone to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit!
And the
man.
two of you who noticed in advance can roll with advantage.
Ah, shit, man, it's not organic what they're eating. They're fucking passing.
All
Oh,
right.
thank God.
17.
19.
Dirty 20.
3.
Oh,
Is this
One and a six.
DM? Is this like a? I don't know if I'd be able to tell. I'm happy to like roll for this, but is this a gas of some kind, or is this like a charm effect?
So this is a poison effect, and
Is
it is
it
a gas of
airborne?
some kind. It is.
Okay. I think that seeing people start to, I'm gonna snap my fingers, and a wind 20 miles per hour begins to blow around in a 10-foot radius. I imagine that will hold everybody inside of it, correct?
Sure.
And it will hedges out vapor, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by strong wind. And it becomes difficult terrain for creatures other than me, which, sorry guys, but also and
So
it does
here's
some
what
other stuff,
happens.
but yeah.
Because you did not see it coming, you do spend like effectively one action. Like you spend part of your turn retching and reeling, and just really start to cough, feel like you're going to pass out for a minute. This effect would last for a full minute. Which means you would have to be doing this repetitively at the start of your turn
It goes
until
for
you
10.
succeed.
It's concentration up
But
to 10 minutes.
I said
Oh, okay,
would.
okay.
Katie's out here arguing without even.
I'm
knowing she's
gonna
arguing
get
about
my
it.
goddamn
Just-
warning wind, okay?
I don't
And-
trust the wind, so I'm gonna stay in the gas because it smells like my buddy's weed.
so you stay out of the wind. However, what does happen is literally in the name of the spell, or in the description of this of the spell, stinking cloud, a strong wind disperses it. So as this wind wall kicks
Fuck your
up, it
stinking
would last
cloud.
for a full minute, but you begin to blow it away as you see this strange group come in through the front door. They all seem to be fairly unkempt, kind of wearing up whatever beer stained t-shirt they picked up off the floor that day. You look out the door and you see like a Bronco and like an 82 Fiero. Just like whatever like the trashiest car you can think of. That's what you see in the parking lot out
Anything
there.
BMW.
Oh, buddy, they can't afford BMW.
Fair.
I wouldn't have approved their F&I. Don't worry. Pulls out my BMW car keys. Look, guess whose character's dying first tonight?
That's okay.
So
Just out of curiosity, did he cook my egg?
how would you have asked your egg to be prepared?
Over or easy?
It comes out. It's definitely over hard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right, man. It's what the universe wanted to give me. I'll eat it. It's cool.
And so as this group comes in, these degens from upcountry stroll in, and the one at the front, you would notice one at the front, and then one like just right by his side, right behind him, and you would see Sunshine, the like platinum blonde. The only thing that looks kept on him is his hair. Looks like Trevor Lawrence if he hasn't showered in 2 months. And then you see his buddy who's wearing, again, dirty, nasty clothes, but perfectly white, out of the box New Balance sneakers.
Of course.
So you see Sunshine and Sneakers approach with their crew behind them, and you see Sunshine will grab a chair, turn it around, sit on it backwards like an asshole, and look up at you and say, they say bad gas travels fast in a small town. And he looks around at this like aura of stink that has come in and then been blown away. Makes enough sense to me. Heard yous have been talking about me. Anything you want to say to my a face?
Is it still smoking? Like the stinking cloud's still around him?
It's still around him, but it's being like walled off by where this wind wall is.
I want to walk up to him in the stinking cloud because from my perspective, and it's in my notes. Oh, Bunny lady, she cost me my free contact high, so I'm gonna step out there and and then it's obviously harmful. So I'm gonna be like, nah, it's not good.
For what it's worth, the warning wind does deafen everyone inside of it. So if you are in the area, you hear none of this.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
Well, you specifically said you're not in that area.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You actually do hear.
For everybody else.
but for everybody else, there's
so nobody else hears. Okay. Oh man,
nobody hears what he says.
So I want to start rambling to him and also casting a spell that takes 1 minute, but also asking him about what he's got going on and where's he from and what's his like vibe, man. Who's talking about you and why?
He just starts he looks at you and he looks kind of confused. It's
like waving my staff around him.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh man, look, your clothes is all ripped up and shit, dude. So it's it's cool, do you? But I can at least mend your clothes. Just take me a little time anyway. What's going on with you? Why are you so coming in here all angry and shit, man?
Some of these folks don't know how to mind their own business.
Well, I mean, they're minding real good their business. Like, it's so deaf over there, you can't hear shit. So, that's the furthest you could be from anybody's business. They completely blocked out the outside world, man.
They just pan over, and my mouth is being blown open by the wind.
just because they're doing what my favorite bird does and putting their head in the sand doesn't mean I'm gonna let them off with a free pass.
Speaking of birds, man, and I'm gonna grab my plate of egg, and I'm gonna grab me a tortilla from my backpack, and I'm gonna make me a biscuit.
I can't.
So, man, tell me, I'll split this with you. It's all right. We can be friends. So why is anybody in your business? What you got going on?
Is this going to be an all-night thing?
This is what happens when the forever DM gets a chance to play.
After a minute, what spell do you cast?
Mending. I want to make his clothes all right.
So you start to mend this guy's clothes, and he looks down. He's like, "Some kind of fucking freak or something."
I mean,
I've been called for a long time to make these look the way they do. It's part of the aesthetic. What don't you get about that?
Well, I thought maybe you have nice shiny sneakers, man. I thought that the rest was just an accident, and then I want to prestidigitate his sneakers to make them dirty. To match the clothes. Sorry, man.
Does anyone else do anything in this time?
How long is this wind wall deafness thing going on?
It can go for 10 minutes, and this has only been about a minute.
Benji's up against
stuff happening.
Benji's up against the edge of where the wind wall is, and he's tapping at the edge of it like a pawn. Trying to mentally wrap his little brain around the physics of what's happening here.
Wretch is purely just catching the wind and striking really intensely dramatic poses in it, just with wind blowing her hair back
Paul definitely has one hand on his hat and the other hand out in front of him and is trying to walk through as if he's in hurricane force winds. Trying very slowly and leaning forward at a 45-degree angle.
Perfect. So
Just in circles, not out. To be clear, not out. Just in circles.
I just saw Hannah's comment in chat, and I'm not prepared.
So much shit in this bag. Oh man, you gotta be prepared.
Anyhow, so as you all kind of interact with this wind wall in your own different ways, you go to press to digitate smudges all over these sneakers, and Sneakers looks down and sees them and looks up with like a terrible rage in his face, and Sunshine looks over at him. He's like, "Oh, you done it now," and everyone needs to roll initiative.
You're welcome. I'm just glad I could help, man.
Okay, I got my natural 1 out of the way, so theoretically this is
9.
gonna go well.
Oh no, guys, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Also 9.
15.
Oh, the Murph die is on fire tonight.
I
That's a
unfortunately
20
rolled
and
an
2
8.
18s.
Does anyone want to place
Oh my
bets on how
gosh.
many times Benji's gonna go to 0 hit points tonight?
Yeah, at least 3.
Get it in early.
At least 3.
I got
Calling it
you.
now.
It's okay.
Wait, what's in Benji's cloak today?
I didn't change anything.
Oh, so still health potions.
I guess I could replenish it technically since my permanent hit points weren't permanent.
Boo to the
Oh.
yeah.
You know what?
Based on the DM's
That's-
rules, it's a one shot.
Sure. You know what? That's fine.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, so Gretch, what do you have?
I had a 9.
Paul 16. Bunny, what'd you get?
Also 9.
But your initiative is +4, so we're gonna.
No, I'm
Raise that.
well. No, I mean I got a 5 on the dice.
Right. But
Oh, I
if
see
you
what you're
tie
saying,
with
yeah.
someone, I'm gonna raise it by 1 just to make the counter work.
Cool.
Benji, initiative.
Oh, I thought I said it already. It's 15.
All of them.
Oh shit. Shit. What is it? This is for real. What is initiative? So that's 14.
And Skid, what'd you say?
8.
Oof, excellent. So as you press to digitate this guy's shoes, and he's very upset, Sunshine is going to immediately what's he gonna do? He's got so many things he can do. He's gonna pick up this he's gonna reach into his pocket and pull out like some kind of it looks like it used to be like a sandwich of some kind, but it's moldy and gross now. And he will use it to cast Ray of Sickness at you. And range spell attack.
I am.
That's a
weak
2 on
to
the
it.
die. He's gonna miss.
I want to like turn around and it hit my frying pan.
Perfect.
Is there a frying
Yeah, you
pan?
turn around a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there a frying pan in
There's
the?
a
Oh
frying
my
pan.
fucking god!
If he wasn't gonna cook my egg, I was gonna cook it, man.
And so he is gonna miss with that attack. That is his turn.
Get it.
You see Sneakers and this other like bigger guy that looks like he's they're a little more chonk than the rest of the group. They both move forward, and each of them is going to take 2 attacks. Sneakers is going to go. Actually, they're both going to go for you because no one else has been aggressive so far.
It's all right, man. Look, you gotta get it out. If it makes you feel better to hit me, go ahead. It's all right.
The higher one's a 14. You have a natural AC of 17, don't you?
I have an AC of 20 because I have a shield, and it's a +1 shield because
Please
of
tell me the shield is your frying pan.
It's my
I'm
frying
begging
pan,
you.
yeah.
Yes.
It is. Yes.
All right. So one of these is going to hit.
20 AC.
At long last, one of these is going to hit. It's 19 plus 4 is 23.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Okay. And that's gonna be. Oh, sorry. +5 is 24. And that is going to be. Come on, guys. We crit on initiative, and we can't fucking roll dick for damage. That's 6 points of slashing damage. As as this angry guy like runs up to you and slashes at you with a knife, and that is going to be this swarm of their kind of allies, their little crew is going to come after you, and each of them is going to take one attack, and they're just going to swarm around you. You guys are just watching this random out of towner just get swarmed by people right now.
Whoa, hang on,
And
man.
he's holding his own, honestly.
It's completely
21
unintentional. Yeah, 21 hits.
and a
I think
22
over
to
20.
hit.
Actually, wait.
And so
Actually, wait. Actually, yeah, no, it's gonna hit. Yeah, no. I'm gonna like cast shield. So like I'm gonna actually grab my frying pan off my thing and like hold it up. Man, whoa, you're hashing my vibe. And I'm gonna cast shield.
So both of those are going to miss then. Excellent. So you now have an AC of 25, and these guys have a +5 to hit. They can only hit on a crit. And so this group of guys is going to surround you. You all see this like random fucking weirdo out of towner, crunchy granola bar, fucking Birkenstock wearing asshole over here is holding his own. Like these guys can't really lay a finger on him. It looks kind of cool.
It's an accident. Like I'm turning and like bending over as they miss, and I'm not like trying to fight back. It's just like, oh man, damn.
And
dropped my
Paul
egg.
Dunyan, that's gonna be you.
All right. I can't decide which group or like who gets more on my nerves. This like this crunchy motherfucker or
Oh my god, are you gonna help? Are you gonna join him attacking?
That's really fun.
You could ally with the bad guys.
I
They're
d-
still
well, I
bad.
mean, I couldn't hear any of the conversation, so I don't know why they're here.
I mean, they came in with a smell that appears to have like hurt a bunch of people and knocked them out.
Yeah, it's fair. I guess that tends to
It's a bad look.
that doesn't sit so well.
And this is your favorite watering hole too. And B-gens from up country generally don't show their faces here.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't sit all that well. I guess I'm gonna look at Sneakers and be like, Sneakers, your breath's so bad it gave me an existential crisis, made me question my whole life. And I take out my battle axe, which is I've replaced it in the interim, and it's a wildly oversized EpiPen.
Nice.
Yep, that's a deep cut. There's a scene in the show where they have an EpiPen fight, and I'm fucking rolling with that shit.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
I guess technically it should be a great sword, so. I'll roll TD6 when I hit because I'm gonna hit, and I'm gonna look at him and go rage, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage, and I'm gonna bum
Are you
rush
still in
him.
the cloud or in the
You're gonna
wind?
use your bonus action to stab yourself with the EpiPen and go into a rage.
Yes, pretty much. And I'm gonna take an attack against him. That is 21 to hit on the first attack.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right, sweet.
Who are you going after?
I'm going after Sneakers.
Okay.
Presumably, I mean, he's the one that came in and was like all mouthy and shit. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but I'm
No, the
holding
one who
him
was all
responsible.
mouthy was Sunshine.
Oh, that was Sunshine? Never mind. I'm trying to attack Sunshine then. 21, does that hit Sunshine?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm going to take my second attack before
yeah.
Yeah? All right, cool. That's way higher. That's like a million. 25.
Yeah, and he goes to cast shield and he casts it, but you get through him anyway. You said 25 points of damage.
Oh, no, that's 25 to hit. So I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll roll
25 also hits even with the shield.
Sick. All right, so I'm going to roll for 2 attacks. I'll roll 4d6 plus 12. 8. Oh boy, that's good. 18, 30 points of damage.
He immediately looks hurt.
Wonderful. You better lawyer up, bud.
Oh, shit. Are you like
Christ.
standing next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whoa, dude, that's awesome.
Benji, that's you.
I will go after. I'm gonna go after Sneakers.
Are
since
you
Sunshine
just so
is being
everyone
taken care
knows?
of.
If you are going from inside the warding wind to out of the warding wind, like a ranged attack, it will be at disadvantage. So, putting that out there for
Wait,
all
a
the
ranged
But if
attack
you
or to
leave
leave
it,
the
you're
area?
fine.
No, if you leave it, you're fine. But just letting
Okay,
people
okay,
know that
cool.
if you do a ranged attack, it will be disadvantaged.
That's fair. That makes sense. Benji is going to, for the first time, after seeing Paul run past him, he's gonna like take his finger away from like the wind wall, and he's gonna look through it for the first time in this interaction, and see what's happening in front of him. And immediately, like his eyes just go wide, and he assumes the position. Horns first, and he runs straight at Sneakers right to the torso. Oh boy. That's 22 to hit on the first attack
Yeah.
for not much, 5 damage. And then he's going to punch.
I just fat fingered
And
56 damage.
It ain't gonna hit. That's a natural 1, but that's okay because I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows and pick a different die. And that's another 1. Fuck.
See, you got all the ones out of the other die. You needed to roll it again.
Last flurry of blows. Does a 16 hit?
With the shield up, you see that you would like he doesn't dodge out of the way fast enough, but there's just this arcane. Oh wait, no, sorry, the other guy had shield. That does hit.
Sick. 1 more. Another 7 points of damage. So he's going in real confident, and then he just is a little bit caught unawares by the lack of wind surrounding him suddenly.
Excellent.
Just it fucks with your trajectory. You just like miss back. You like come running out. You go like dead on, and it stops. And you like veer to the left.
Perfect. So that is going to be all of them.
Whoa, man, a lot of shit going on. Dude, you're real strong. That guy looks like. Dude, do I need to hit him too? Like, are they causing trouble? I'm not really sure what's going on, man. All right, fuck it. All right then. I'm gonna cast Bless and kind of like raise up my stick, and I'm just gonna tap. I'm gonna tap Benji and tap Paul, and who else is closest to me?
Anyone in that wind wall, you could probably reach in.
So okay, so Bless will hit everybody. I'm guessing with that I can hit up to 4 people. So
it would be in range. You would have 4 people that you could just pick 4 of whoever.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Benji and to Paul, and then Skid and Gretch. I'm still not sure about Bunny because got rid of my high. But
Wow.
do like mushrooms, but again, it was a stinky cloud. It wasn't a good cloud, so maybe not so bad. It's to be determined. We'll see. But yeah,
So everybody but Bunny is blessed.
Excellent. That's so nice. Thank you.
And of course, all of them himself is not blessed. The rest
Correct.
of you,
I didn't bless
see this
myself.
like fucking weirdo out of towner go to like hit you with his staff, but as he hits you, and it looks like it should be like ow, you suddenly just feel this calm energy wash over you. And you feel like in this moment you'll be able to do things that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to do with a little bit of help. And you will add a D4 to all saves and attack rolls.
So also, just for your own visualization, it's not actually a staff. It's technically a great club. So it's like a big honking stick.
Cool.
Just like generally.
Excellent.
He hand carved it on his travels.
Yeah.
Right.
I think so.
And that is going to be the only non-blessed amongst you, Bunny McFlurry.
Cool. I think
first things first, the wind sort of begins to slow. It's raging. I don't know what the word is. I have been up for too long. The wind stops raging. It's great. It goes away. It's awesome. And Bunny, you see her skin or her fur, I suppose, begins to bubble with these little fungal spores. And her whole body's almost like she has scales kind of going down her arms and down her legs. And she looks at them a little curiously and she goes, you know that fungi are genetically closer to humans than plants? And that's gonna be my symbiotic entity. So that's like my wild shape. And
The Brennan Lee Mulligan of fungal facts.
yeah. And then I'm gonna. How close am I to either Sunshine or Sneakers? Are they within 10 feet of me?
Sneakers would be within 10 feet of you.
I'm gonna move to a place where both Sunshine and Sneakers are within 10 feet of me, whatever that looks like.
Cool.
And then
Beauty is theater of the mind. You do it.
great, amazing. And then let me see if there's anything. No, I don't need to do that. Then Sporticus is gonna pop out of my backpack. And he's gonna sort of nuzzle up on my legs a little bit cat-like. And he's gonna cast guidance on me because that is a touch cantrip.
Excellent.
And I believe that's my whole turn.
Okay, so you've got some guidance.
I got some guidance.
I won't be an ass. Remember that guidance only affects ability checks, does not affect attack rolls or saves if you were planning on doing something with it.
Well, it's the only thing that he can do right now, so I'll take it.
Okay. That is going to be Gretch the Betch.
All right. So Gretch, up until the wind completely died down, was still just like kind of like almost like dancing against it now. Just again, a lot of drama. But having noticed that her fellow skids have kind of disappeared and are paying attention to something else, and B, the wind stopped, Gretch is gonna turn around and kind of observe the situation for a minute. And then how far away am I?
I mean, within 30 feet at the most.
Okay.
To everyone.
So Gretch is going to look Sneakers dead in the eye and say, "Hey, Happy Feet, you little penguin baby back bitch," and pass Vicious Mockery.
Perfect. Fantastic. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, what is this one?
That's a 6 on the die for the save, so that will be a fail.
Hot damn.
And that was
I'd fail too.
Sneakers.
Let's see. Okay, so 2d4. I forgot where it's
2d4, yep.
So that's 6 damage.
And what's the other effect? I think it's like disadvantage on the next saving throw?
On the next attack roll.
On the next attack roll. Excellent.
Yeah, it's before the end of the turn though.
Before the end of their next turn.
Yeah.
Cool. That is going to be this other small group of foes. They're going to.
Are they within 10 feet of me?
They are.
They should roll a con save, please.
15 plus. Well, there's 4 of them, so 2 of them fail, 2 of them pass.
All right, so 2 of them are going to take. I'm going to drop my dice. Is actually what's going to happen. 2 of them are going to take 5 points of, I believe it is necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
And I say, do you know that mushrooms can create their own airflow to disperse spores?
Perfect. Brilliant. They're going to come up. 2 of them are going to attack you, and 2 of them are going to attack. Let's see. There's enough people attacking all of them. They'll go up to Benji.
I'm ready.
That's going to be 2 hits against you, Bunny, and that's going to be a total of
Wait, Bunny or Benji?
Bunny. 8 plus 4 is 12 points of damage, and then against Benji, that's going to be what's your AC, Benji?
15.
Okay, that is going to be exactly enough on one of those, and then a 17 plus 5 on the other. So that's going to be... Ooh, yikes. Oh my god.
It's happening, everyone. It's happening.
That's 2 8s on the damage dice. For that's a total of 20 points of damage in these 2 hits here. Yikes.
Benji
Literally rolled max
immediately-
damage on both of those.
Benji immediately looks completely fucked up.
Perfect. And that is their turn. Skid, we are to you.
Hey, Snowshoes, you trying to think you're tougher than me? And I jump off, like hop off the bar. I was all posted up, just watching the fight kind of begin as much as I could. And I like jump into it and get right up next to Sneakers, seeing these new people that could potentially be friends, maybe not. And get up in there and start taking my halberd, which looks like a hockey stick, and then just like smacking him with it.
All right, smack away. And you're going after Sneakers, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
AC 14.
So that is going to be a 17, which hits.
Yep.
I don't really like the whole coming in here and ruining the vibe, so I'm going to also use a Divine Smite.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Oh my.
And since I believe, was it all of it, Allum, who's
All of
also
it, all
next
of
to...
yeah.
Everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're also next to Sneakers?
I am. Yeah.
Perfect. So that also gives me sneak attack bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did
All of
the
it definitely
jankiest
considers you an
multi-class.
ally. Yeah.
Now, technically speaking, your halberd is not a finesse weapon and therefore would not benefit from sneak attack.
Oh, shit.
However, I like it, so it's going to work.
Okay. Ideal situation. Really practicing the backhand, so that's going to be 9, 14, 17 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. He looks so hurt.
Some of it radiant.
He looks quite hurt.
And I'm going to...
He's no longer worried about the smudges on his sneakers and now sees like drips of blood on his sneakers. He's like, fuck.
You don't come in here trying to fuck up my night, thinking they're all tough. And that's going to be my turn.
You have a second attack, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, no, you
because
don't. You don't because you multi-classed. Yep.
I am a 2-2-1 multi-class.
Yep.
My.
That is not the worst multi-class that we have in this group tonight. Y'all just haven't seen it yet. I have, because I've seen all the character sheets and I'm in hell. Someone has 16 cantrips.
Oh my.
Is that someone
man.
wearing a tie-dye shirt and a hat and a backpack?
With an AC of 20.
All his cantrips are actually in his backpack. That's like
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate.
He casts
Yeah.
light. It's just a flashlight.
Got
We-
one of those.
we're
see?
ruining
he's got
the
props for
surprises.
all of it.
Perfect. So that is going to be back to Sunshine, and
Can I
Sunshine's
get that
pissed, and he's
that con save, please?
yes, you may. 16 plus stuff.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean he's a bad guy. What can you say? So the wind wall is still up, correct? Because
No,
you didn't
the
do
wind
anything.
wall-
Oh,
The window. I dropped the wind wall.
it went down. Okay, unfortunate. Because now, as he gets hit, he was clearly very surprised, and you just like hear a, and he from emerging from his space, you see a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green
Oh,
fog
come
centered on a
on.
point within range, and it's going to affect the whole battlefield at this point, and
Oh, no.
everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I suppose I didn't need to drop the wind wall, but I said I did, so that's my problem.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank fuck.
Hell
It's
yeah.
That's a 20 on the die for 20.
20 on the die.
That's also a 20, but not a 20 on the die.
That-
Y'all are
Eight.
so lucky. I rolled so bad on 5d8.
That's a 28.
12.
Although, could I argue that because I was 30 feet away a moment ago? Nice DM.
No, you were 30 feet away from him. It originates from him, and then it like folds into a cloud of 20-foot radius space.
Oh,
Did
radius.
Gretch
Okay.
get blessed? Did you add a d4?
Oh, no. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
might help.
you get the
Add your
D-
d4s
yeah.
where appropriate.
That's
glad
okay.
you-
No,
I
you know who
did
didn't
not
get
add my
blessed?
d4, so 22.
No, didn't get
Uh,
Yeah,
blessed.
12.
You got guidance.
So
don't you?
if you rolled below
Didn't
a,
get blessed.
You can't
did anyone not roll higher than 14?
With
I
that
did
extra D4, I got
rolled-
a 14.
I rolled double that.
Perfect.
Does that count for anything?
yes.
Did,
No,
did
you rolled
anyone roll
28
lower
on
than a
the
14?
pass.
I rolled a 12.
Oh,
Even
With
with
your
your bless?
D4?
Yeah, it was originally a 6.
Okay. So with your bless and with that fail, you take 16 points of poison damage. The rest of you take 8.
Okay.
Oh, Benji's unconscious.
What?
Oh no.
what?
He's got a health
Wait.
potion on him right now, though. So if you go rip a patch off, he's
I
gonna
got
be
you,
fine.
friend. What is the damage again?
8 if you passed, 16 if
Okay.
you failed.
So I need to make a
As a
concentration.
cloud kill spell pops up.
Oh, shit.
And that is also going to affect his own guys.
Oh my god.
I don't
Because he's
hate
a piece
that.
of
Man.
shit.
I don't
Man,
hate
He's
you
a
that.
fucking
smell-
shit. So,
Yeah, you smelled it, you
Uh,
dealt it. Shit.
right.
That's one for Fart Book.
Yeah, fart book. Yes.
Art book.
Yes. I get that reference. I've seen like 9 episodes of Letterkenny.
Probably more than me.
Okay. You see guys turn around to him and they're like, dude! Like, they're not pleased with the situation. But this cloud kill spell remains. That is going to be Sneakers.
Con save.
Sneakers is going to make a con save.
And
he's
DM
gonna
has
fail
disadvantage.
with a big old 3.
Okay.
I mean,
2 points of necrotic damage.
Is he dead?
All right.
Did that kill
Did he
him?
kill
No,
him?
he is not.
Okay.
It does not. Not quite. He is quite hurt though.
Also, Brunch, you do have disadvantage on your next roll. Thanks. Jack.
Excellent. Beautiful.
It's so nice when it's not me in the DM seat. Oh, I love it. Like, yeah, fucking give him
He is
disadvantage.
going
Let's
to
go.
go ahead and let's see who's hurt him the most. It's definitely going to be our dear Skid Stitious that's hurt him the most. So he's going to go ahead and take a couple of attacks, and he's going to miss on both of them unless a
It's the
does
exposed
a
thighs on
14
my
hit?
shorts. No.
14 does not hit, so he misses twice.
He's destroying all those
The
Daisy
other
Dukes.
kind of beefy looking dude that you don't have a name for is going to swing as well. He's going to hit
Beef.
once, assuming a 21 hits.
It does hit.
All right. That is going to
Do
be.
I have anything weird actually?
That is
Best
14 points of slashing damage.
13, you say?
14.
14. Oh, even better. Okay.
And then this group of scrubs is going to go. And they're all going to attack
Make
at
a con
once.
save.
They're all going to make a con save at once. 2 passes, 2 fails.
4 points of damage for those that failed.
I did tell you that they were all close enough to you. And now they're going to attack. They're going to go after Benji's on the ground. We'll go after Paul Dunyan, and we'll split those attacks with Bunny.
Or don't do that.
Paul, does a 17 hit you?
No, my armor class is 15, so you miss. Sorry.
Okay, cool, excellent. So both of those are gonna hit. 5 and a 6 plus.
Not a lot.
So I take like 3 damage, basically.
So little.
Very funny.
Very funny.
That's going to be 17 points of damage plus, or sorry, and that's then that would be halved because you're raging to 8. Excellent.
So basically 3 points of damage.
Or sorry, it's actually, yeah, you're right, 8. So basically 3. Onion's turn. You
Wonderful.
see the scrubs flying around. You see Benji is on the ground.
Yeah, I forgot Benji got knocked out.
Is administering a potion to somebody else a bonus action or a whole action?
So administering it to someone else is an action. Taking it yourself is a bonus action. However, I play NADPOD fuckery rules where if you administer a potion to yourself and you use your full action to do it, you gain the maximum roll. So if you choose to use your action instead of the bonus action, you use more of your action economy, you get a benefit from it.
Okay.
Hey,
What if I
man.
spike the health potion into somebody else's mouth? Could I do that as a bonus action?
They will take damage equal to the amount of healing they receive.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. I have intelligence of 9, but that doesn't check out. That seems not worth it. All right.
I don't know. It'd be fun.
It would be fun.
You could just kill Benji just to see,
just to
right?
see what
Yeah.
Technically
That could
speaking,
happen,
you could
right?
reset somebody's death saves. By the way, I just ruled that.
That is
but you
true.
know
That's
what?
true.
I'm not.
Yeah. Well,
Keep that in your back pocket.
Here's a question: do they take the damage first and then the potion takes effect?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Piercing happens.
We're gonna roll for it.
We're gonna roll for it. God, I'm so tempted.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking. I'm just gonna.
Oh no.
Wait. So Benji has a health potion on him, right?
Yeah, there's patches on his jacket. If you rip it off, it will become
It'll
a potion
become a
bottle.
health
You
potion.
can give it to him.
Okay, so I can't just like
And you would
stomp on a
just
patch and then
back.
like stomp the patch into you. Can I stomp a patch into Benji?
Roll a nat 20 right now. and
Right
I'll
now?
ask you that.
Don't fuck me.
This is gonna
It's a
fuck
7.
me. Actually.
It's not a 20.
What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna take my action. I'm gonna administer a health potion to Benji.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead and roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Okie dokie. Rip the patch off, shove it in his mouth. Oh, I rolled really well on that. That is that's a full 10. Fuck yeah,
Hell yeah.
D4s.
Wow.
I can't roll a natural 20, but I can roll 2d4.
4s.
So
You
that's
know.
gotta be basically the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Statistically.
10 HP back to Benji. Do you have a bonus action to use?
Bonus action? No, unfortunately, I do not. So I just turn around and I look at I look at the one that just shit his pants, and I just flip him a bonus action's worth of the bird.
Okay,
Mm,
excellent.
mhm,
Bonus
mhm.
actions worth of the bird.
Yeah.
Is that
He
1d4
already
psychic damage?
has. So he already has disadvantage based on something. No, wait, no, sorry, that's Sneakers that has the disadvantage. Um, let's see, that's gonna be Benji. That is your turn. You are up.
I'm gonna look at Paul and I'm just be like, thanks, man. I'm gonna turn around. Um, and I'm gonna try and go in. Like I don't. Benji doesn't know what he's looking at right now, but he knows who the enemy is, and so whichever one is right in front of him is who he's gonna hit.
Perfect.
And I'll go in just all fists this time. Okay, much better. 23 on the first one. Can I just do all of this? Is that okay?
Go ahead. And who are you attacking?
10.
Sunshine or Sneakers?
Whichever one's closest to me. Benji can't even see right now. He's still waking up.
Fair enough.
10, so I'm guessing that one doesn't hit. I'll spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. That'll be a natural 20 for a 26. That's one crit.
Baby, let's
Just
And,
hit.
and then a 24. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, three hits
So-
there. Roll damage.
3 hits, 1's a crit. So,
Roll them separately.
okay.
Finish it.
Okay, first one, 7.
On death's door.
Another 7. And
So how do you finish Sneakers?
then,
Fuck yeah.
Benji, back from the dead, just like speed bagging this guy's nose.
So as you're speed bagging him, he falls down at some point, and then you just continue on to the next person.
I
and
follow him.
Just fall into the next guy.
Yeah.
That's the other beefy guy right behind him. So do your crit damage.
Okay, that's double dice, right? I don't ever
Yep.
crit.
I don't crit.
How does this work?
So that's 11 points of bludgeoning on that one.
Perfect. All right. This guy hadn't taken any damage yet, but he's looking pretty good. Right now, just to paint a picture of the board, you've got the other kind of beefy looking guy you don't have a name for. He's kind of he was basically hitting into whoever Sneakers was hitting into. You've got this cloud kill spell being concentrated on by Sunshine, and then you've got these two groups of scrubs that are fighting as well. That is going to be all of it.
Oh,
All right, man.
I'm gonna take my temp HP. Sorry, from killing that guy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Slick.
Is like I want to look around. Is anybody like still hurt, man?
I mean, I'm sure Benji doesn't look super, but I think everybody else is fairly okay.
I've got like a bloody
Fairly
lip,
okay.
but
I
yeah.
lost all my temp hit points, but I'm fine.
I lost all
I'm
my,
at a
my
little
permanent
over
max
half.
HP at the beginning of the session.
Yeah,
apparently.
fuck our
Alright.
DM. What
Terrible, you know?
what a piece of shit.
So
If I have to pull out the DMG and show you guys the page where max HP resets on a long rest, I will.
so
Only if you're
Benji and Gretch looking still like they've taken some damage. I watched Benji fall down, so like, oh, like, hey, friend, you took a really hard hit. It's pretty
I did.
awesome what you're doing with your fist, though. Like, you know, I spent some time with like a tribe of sewer people, and it was some of the best days of my life when we learned to make this cool stuff. And I just want to like shove a drink in your mouth, and it's gonna heal you for 2d6. And I'm going to use my healing light for my celestial warlock patron. That's a bonus action. So you can heal for 2d6. And you get to taste some
Do I get to
some-
roll that? You're not gonna roll
yeah,
that?
sure, go ahead.
The
I'll
healing
let you
light,
roll it.
doesn't that add your spellcasting modifier as well?
No, it's not a spell or anything. It's just 2d6.
I cannot make this up. Double sixes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Double
dude.
sixes.
Hey.
Oh man, see, I'm
Which
telling you
means
that toilet
if
wine
my
is
calculations are
super
correct,
good,
you are
man.
6 shy of full health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toilet. We learn to make such good toilet wine. It's pretty awesome.
That sounds great.
And yeah, it's real good. It's kind of like a Merlot, so to speak. Anyway, let's not get into the semantics of it. Your other friend looks pretty hurt too, and I want to point at Gretch, and also want to double back. I promise there's no funny business in it. So Gretch, I want to cast. Yeah, I want to walk up and cast Cure Wounds. On
All right,
Gretch.
go right ahead.
Like put my hand on your shoulder. Look, it's gonna be okay. I don't really know what's going on here, but
Taylor,
these
you're
people
16.
attacked me, and you all came to beat them up, and ain't nobody ever had my back like that before. That's kind of cool. I've been all over the whatever green earth, and y'all's all right. I mean, and that I didn't bless her before. But she's got mushrooms and they come from the earth. So now I'm kind of feeling bad about that because she might be all right, even though she harshed my potential buzz, man. But it's okay. So Cure Wounds is going to be 1d8 plus 6.
I've met 2 other humans from Gup's part of the world, and they both sounded like that, and Gup usually doesn't. So now I'm just like in shock a little bit.
I'm imagining that because this is happening during combat, all of it just has an aura that slows time
12.
down when he needs
Yeah,
it to.
yeah.
That tracks.
Just to talk, yeah.
Hey,
100%.
I just got to talk to you about this. So just
That's
Yeah,
actually
it's just going
all
around, but I'm
Southerners
just really
in real
calm.
life have that.
Yeah.
I-
We got to live that way. So you're going to get 12 hit points back.
Hot
from
damn.
level one.
How's it going?
Gretchen's
Cure
gonna
Wounds.
look at you and mumble, I don't know who the fuck you are, but thank you.
I'm just a man who spent some time. I was born with a gift, and I'm just real good at helping
All
people.
right.
Yeah.
Gonna get up and brush myself off.
And that's gonna be Bunny's turn.
Yeah. I think Bunny has the sudden realization that something is missing. And she's gonna pop those headphones on. And I think, I think this time we're gonna get a little Gangnam style. Gangnam style? I can't say that word. Gangnam style. Gangnam. Yeah.
Gangnam style.
Gangnam style.
Yeah.
You could just gone with ganja style and made it very easy for yourself and also characteristically appropriate.
Gandhi style now. Let's go with Gandhi style.
Yeah, ganja style.
And as you do
2020.
this, as you have this new tune playing through your headphones, what do you do?
Yeah, so Bunny's fingernails begin to elongate a bit, and it almost looks as if like the material that mushrooms are made out of, but like hardened, with a little bit of just fungal juices dripping off the top. And Sporticus is gonna hop back into her backpack and sort of from behind give her a little help action. I don't know, he's kind of pointing her towards Sunshine, like and that's how Sporticus talks. And I'm gonna lunge forward. And let's see. Well,
Sporticus is just Gary the snail.
I didn't really need the help because I crit.
Ooh,
So
Nice.
let's
Look at
see.
you.
We're gonna do. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god.
Oh God.
Taylor, your sex tape.
25 points of poison damage with a cantrip, mind
Oh.
you.
I love this. I love this cantrip so much.
Yeah, it's
So,
an excellent
so much.
cantrip. Yeah, 25 points of poison damage.
Let me see if I have any shenanigans for
I'm
this.
sorry, what fucking cantrip is that?
Primal
Primal
savagery.
savagery, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank Christ. The canon FeyWild deity.
What are you gonna
Is
do?
it Justin Trudeau?
That's
No,
literally
he's,
who helped me make my
he's the king
wine.
of the summer court.
What are you
Uh,
doing to my
Fair.
crit? What bullshit are you
Um,
doing to my crit? I crit.
This
Fair and
stat
square.
block, the stat block for this creature is resistant to acid damage.
Is it
It's-
acid damage? It's poison, isn't it?
Primal
Is that-
Savagery.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is
Primal
acid.
Savagery is acid damage, and also is immune to the poison condition and resistant to poison damage. So either way, uh, um, but you said 25 damage. That's still a lot of damage.
Still
This
a
guy's
lot.
on death's door. Yeah, this guy's not feeling good.
And then
he does have to. I'm just gonna put away the dice and just let you guys win everything because the Cloud Kill spell that would be annihilating you guys for 5d8 every round goes away.
Damn.
and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna whatever that move is and jump backwards 15 feet and not provoke any opportunity attacks.
Excellent. So that is going to be
What is that move?
Gretch. I don't know.
I think that's
like,
the Gangnam
riding a
Style.
horse,
It's the
maybe?
Gangnam style, yeah.
It's like riding a horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the rodeo dance move. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
dance.
Your mama don't
It's a
dance. and
shuffly
Your daddy
thing.
don't rock and roll.
That's what they call it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Gretch.
I like that.
DM, how many people are still up? How many
So,
our
Sunshine
enemies?
is the only one who's gone down. There are 10 combatants right now.
Well, you mean
Plus you.
sneakers,
Oh
right?
shit.
Sneakers went down.
Sneakers,
Sunshine's
yeah,
still up.
sneakers
Yeah,
went
okay.
down. Sunshine's still up.
10
Still
combatants.
10.
Ain't no sunshine when
Nice.
he's gone.
Boom,
Would
boom,
you
boom.
allow an attack with an improvised weapon? Can I just
Yeah.
like grab a half drink bottle of beer off the
I'll tell you
table
what,
and fling it?
I'll make this ruling now. You guys are natives to KetterLenny. You are all proficient in improvised weapons.
Yes.
Fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Feels right.
Does feel
Okay.
right.
I'm not from here, but I still feel like I would be proficient with hitting people with things from my backpack. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, cool.
So I have +5 to hit. Does a 12 hit?
Does a 12 hit? It does not. Well, what are you trying to hit?
Any of these dudes? Literally any of them.
I'm gonna roll a d4 just because you're not being specific, and if it's the right one, it's the right one. Fuck me, it's the right one.
Yes.
AC of 12, you hit.
Yes. All my life I've dreamed of this moment.
You got some weird dreams, man.
Yeah. Don't get me started about the train dream.
When I did my primal when I
I
did
lived
my
on a
primal
train for a while.
savagery, I forgot to mention that mushrooms are a natural pesticide. Fuck. I had it all planned in my
You're trying
head.
to get rid of a pest. I see. Well, it
Yeah.
didn't kill him, so maybe you'll get rid of him this
Ugh,
time.
such a good line.
What do I roll for a beer bottle? I'm not
Just do a
seeing-
d4 plus your strength or dex.
Okay. So that's a 4 plus, I think Dex is 2. So 6.
All right, 6 points of damage as you just clock one of these scrubs over the head. Anything with a bonus action?
Yes, actually. After that little maneuver, Gretchen's gonna start doing her little shuffly dance thing that she does. And her I guess she wasn't wearing a hoodie today, but she is now, and that thing's silver. And
It's a
a
crop
little
top with a
hat.
hood on it.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. And she's got a little top hat and silver boots and like much more dramatic makeup than she had before. And all of you get, I think, 8 temporary HP. Let me
Ooh, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Right on.
as I use Mantle of Inspiration.
Nice.
Excellent.
I ain't never seen somebody dance like that, but that makes me feel great.
Wait a minute.
Well, okay, yeah, that came out a little weird. So Been intended.
You hear
Yeah,
you
whatever.
hear Bunny McFlurry's dad over in the corner. Oh, you ever seen the Rippers down Minikin? And then he falls back to sleep because he's also unconscious. Perfect. That is going to be this other group of scrubs who they're gonna go after Paul Dunyan, who keeps making a mess of their friends. Paul, what's your AC?
37. It's 15.
That's gonna be 3 hits.
But if you think that I will ever give you my AC right off the bat, you are absolutely incorrect.
14 plus. Okay, so 20 points of damage, half to 10.
So like 3 damage again.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
Cool. And that is going to be Skid's turn.
All right. I look at the person who just attacked Paul, and
It's a swarm of people, but you would get the sense that if you cleaved through one of them, you could do damage to the rest.
yeah,
realized
exactly. So, what were we gonna say,
I
Ben?
could have done 20 more additional damage in my first turn, and it just occurred to me now. I'm mad.
Oh, you forgot you had Great Weapon Master?
Fucking forgot.
Yeah,
I didn't. I was confused.
poor guy.
I remember what you did to me last week.
God damn it.
Go ahead, Skid.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the next person and again come at them with my hockey stick.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Do we still have that blessing?
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. So yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. It's like 20 something.
Yeah, roll
3.
damage.
Just a regular D10. Oh, with my own Great Weapon Mastery, I'm going to reroll this one. Giving me 15.
How do you have Great Weapon Master?
From
how do you
my
have a feat?
it's one of my fighting styles.
Oh, okay. Different. Great Weapon Fighting, not Great Weapon.
Great
Master.
Weapon Fighting. Sorry. But I do get to like re-roll the 1s and 2s on two-handed melee.
Hell yeah.
So that bumps up to 15 points of damage.
All right, so you fully decapitate one of these guys with your hockey stick, and he like knuckle pucks into the corner, or the head does anyway, and the body just kind of falls flat, and you pretty well hurt another one of these guys as this swarm gets smaller, and that's going to be back to the top of initiative. Sunshine's fucking hurt. Con save. He's gonna fail it with a natural 2.
Hey,
gonna be
boy.
4 points of necrotic damage.
4 points of necrotic. He's so hurt. He is like knocking on death's door. He's trying to pick the lock.
This is where I say the things about mushrooms being a natural pesticide.
Excellent.
I got it in, just right under the wire.
He like starts. So as he like gets to this point, he just starts, almost blabbering on about, you'll never find it. It's ours. You'll never find it. And he's like, you'll never find the great bird. He starts freaking out. And he starts running away. And I believe at least 2 of you are close enough for an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it.
Can I recklessly attack on this?
You cannot. Reckless attack, I did not realize, only applies on your turn.
Really? Huh.
I did not
When you
know
take
that.
the attack action, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
The first attack when you take the attack and action.
Son of a gun. That's
22?
gonna hit. That's like a 24.
Cool.
Call your shot.
See, let me roll this damage.
You don't need to.
I don't need to. Cool. I want to.
You can't do a small enough amount of damage not to kill this guy.
Perfect. As he tries to run away, I want to grab him by the. I want to like reach over his head, grab him by the chin, and bend him backwards and shove his head up his own ass.
No. No.
Nice.
Yep.
Fucking fantastic. So you shove his head up his own ass.
Yep. And then I look to the beefy guy next to him and be like, "You're next."
He suddenly bears the visage of Doug Ford, and
Jesus.
and he is very, very limp on the ground. You see, as he has tried to run away, I need everyone to give me a perception check.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
16.
22 with a 20 on the die, making up for those
Okay.
ones at the
I'm
wrong
busy threatening
time.
somebody. That's a 1.
14.
That's a 6. Coming in hot.
So they
Nice.
all start to back away as sunshine falls, and they all start to mumble very similar things. It's almost like they're losing a sense of self, a sense of sanity. And they all start to mumble similar things about somehow you'll never find this creature, you'll never find the great bird. The great bird belongs to them. And you see anyone who rolled above a 17 is going to see through one of the windows, and you can see this image, kind of just this like almost blurred image out in front of through the windows, just vanish as this small bead of red energy moves through the windows. And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as the thing explodes.
Would this be an effect that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated?
You know what? On your nat 1, no.
Fuck you. That seems fair.
I got a 15 on that dex save.
16.
I got a 19.
16.
21.
Girl.
It's a natural 20 on the one
Oh,
thing
wait, I get to
I
add
need to
bless.
have a natural 20 on.
I got a 10,
Yes.
and I'm not blessed.
I should
Oh,
add
no.
23.
I can't use that guidance in there, can I?
17. Oh, yeah, there goes my D4.
Hey,
Sure.
I gave you the warning ahead of time that guidance was for
I know.
as everyone who fails takes 31 points of damage.
Question.
Oh my god.
Question. Do you-
What's the line?
Can I could I use my reaction to throw myself on top of whoever the nearest person is and shield them from the damage?
I need you to pick a person. They're all very close to you.
They're
Pick
all
a
very close to
person.
me. Let's see. Katie's making a face. I'll throw myself on top of. Oh, Bunny McFlurry. Sorry. Oh, Bunny McFlurry, and I'll die. Essentially, like flatten her into the floor.
Excellent. The save is, oh my god, I picked a bad stat block for this. Save is DC 20.
Damn it.
Dang.
Is anyone still
21.
standing?
Benji's unconscious again.
Wait, if
I am barely
if-
standing.
if he jumps on top of me, what does that mean for the amount of damage I take?
Take half. So
Okay.
it'd be 15 if you
If-
take half. If you
If I
succeed.
passed the save, do I take half damage or no damage?
Yes.
What's the
half damage.
half?
I'm okay.
Half,
It's
half of
31
is 15.
31, huh?
31 half to 15 if you succeed.
Oh, okay.
We
Yep,
had
still
18
down.
HP.
Easy. I'm fine.
Nice.
I'm actually totally well. I mean,
Ben, you might have guessed low for Benji tonight because we're already on 2.
We are on 2. I'm gonna let it happen one more time, and then I will actively put you in a bag and put you on my back.
And
And that'll be
as this explosion occurs as only a few of you manage to see this glimpse of some kind of creature outside before it vanishes. We are going to go to break.
So we are out of combat, though, right? Is that,
Uh,
or are we still in combat?
You don't
Are
know.
we?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough. All right.
All
Oh
right.
god, the suspense is killing me.
All right, Benjamin, put us on break.
All right, we'll be back. And Oh, we back.
So I'm still trying to understand. You brought just like a stack of pornos to band camp?
Yeah, how did that work?
How many?
I had to
Yeah, like,
hide them between.
Did you
my
like
clothes.
set up a
Let me ask you a quick-
marketplace or
Well,
was
I
it
didn't
just
Give
like
us
told people.
logistics.
It's so they were in the attic, and I was.
what was your
snooping 'cause I like to
marketing
snoop.
campaign like?
Well, it's like, hey, got Playboys.
Ah, grassroots. I like it. I like it.
$5.
Yeah, very grassroots campaign.
effective marketing
Yeah,
technique.
it's really
yeah.
personal. Yeah, I mean it's band camp with a bunch of teenagers, so yeah.
Perfect. All right.
It's- it was like 2001 or 2000.
Who is up after that explosion?
I am.
I am
I'm
barely
actually
up.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty good
am.
too.
You all
Mhm.
have this like the tinnitus sets in, right?
Wait, also, what kind of
Mop.
damage was it?
Mop.
Fire.
Oh, I'm gonna absorb
Mop.
elements too. And lower that some more.
Take even less damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're all mop. Just like you got the ringing in your ears. Your vision's a little bit blurry for a moment. It is carnage in here. The bartender who is like also the proprietor, had walked back into the kitchen when the fight started and walks back out like, "You got to be fucking kidding me. Again?
Mop. Mop.
What did you do?"
Mop.
Hey man, now's not the time for what did we do and what we didn't do. We got some people dying on the floor.
Are we still fighting?
Yeah. Are we in combat?
So as you look around, all of the combatants you were facing seem to have fewer than 31 hit points.
And who of our friends are down on the ground?
I believe
Benji.
just Benji
Okay.
and Skid.
Hang on, this is a time for great importance. Everybody back away. We gotta get the medics involved. I've got some training here. Hang on, I got something for this. And
Bunny is
I'm
still
gonna-
Gangnam styling in the back.
I'm gonna pull out some grapes.
Bunny hasn't noticed yet.
Jesus
Bunny
Christ.
has not noticed.
I'm gonna cast
That's
Goodberry and
rich
pull out
malt.
some
Oh
grapes.
my god.
Fuck off!
And I want to give. Hey, this is important medical stuff here. You know, if nature takes care of you, if you take care of it. And I'm gonna give Skid and Benji a great Goodberry.
Excellent. You both pop back up with 1 hit point as you
No,
are
you
force
don't.
fed
You
grapes.
pop back up with. There's
Goodberry is a
correction to
single
that.
hit point.
I have my life cleric, so that Goodberry is 4 hit points.
Jesus.
Now, does your life cleric stuff happen when you heal someone or when you cast a healing spell?
When you heal somebody with a spell of first level or higher, you add your
All right,
cleric
I'll
level
buy
and
it.
spell level.
I don't
Yeah,
think that's
it's
how
even,
Goodberry's
even
meant
it
to
is.
work. But
It's raw, and it's in that way in D&D Beyond too. It automatically says 4 hit points.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep,
All
it's OP. Life druid,
I'll buy
or
it.
druid, Goodberry, and life cleric is pretty
I'll
potent.
buy it.
Great. So,
Benji comes to with this like berry mush in his mouth. He's like, mm, mm, mm. He
Excellent.
opens his eyes and just sees this old
so
old
I
man.
have 10 of them.
Paul's looking
so I'm
on
g-
very uncomfortably.
I'm gonna give you a grape too. I'll give everybody a grape.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yes.
take a grape.
Everybody gets 4
Love
HP.
grapes. And
That
while we're
leaves me
eating
with-
these grapes, oh, sorry, you go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I was tracking in my head. It leaves me with 5 more.
Okay.
I'll put them in my pocket.
So Gretcha's gonna kind of stagger over to where Benji is, still like reeling and like processing the
Mop.
fact that she almost
Mop.
died. Yeah, that thing. And then like slowly crouch down next to Benji and mumble, "We gotta work on your endurance, bud." And then
What?
just kinda
This
stare.
happens all the time. I always come back. It's fine.
This is a problem.
Why do you think I got all these patches? Good to go.
Do we know what caused that explosion?
So there were a few of you who had rolled high enough to see that creature, and those of you who did were able to see this little bead of destructive force come in through the window.
Was it a Birdicoke.
It was a fireball.
No,
Hmm.
I'm asking if it was a goose of Kokra that cast the fireball.
It was not Louis Jacques Jean.
Okay,
Jean-Jacques
all right, I'm
Cousteau.
just
Jacket the
checking.
villain this
I'm
week.
just checking.
I
Damn.
don't have JD waiting in the wings to put
Oh,
his
God, that'd be
character on
funny.
screen. That would be
In the
honestly
wings.
brilliant.
In the wing.
In the wings. There we go. That was not intentional, but I'll take it.
Jesus.
Get me out of here.
Benji's gonna look around. He's still laying on the ground, and he's like, "Anybody see that little red light?"
No.
Oh, gong,
No.
Benji, did you get
gong,
caught
gong.
up?
Big red light.
There was a red light. It came through the window, and then nothing.
Sure.
And now I'm back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As you're having this conversation, you see these guys who are like attacking you and were part of this, group of degens from upcountry. Their clothes are all singed. You see the once bright, brilliant white New Balance sneakers are now caked in ash.
I want to take them.
And soot. You take them.
And blood, if I
you-
remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of blood on there. You take them, you put them on your feet, you click your heels together 3 times, and you suddenly wake up from a weird dream about a tornado. It makes that much sense, y'all.
These guys are knocked out. They're done, so right?
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Beefy Boy and by the throat and look at all of it and be like, "You got another one of those berries?"
12. What I was
Are
so,
you?
They're
Sorry, go
not. They're definitely at least knocked out.
all right. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not even ask. I'm just gonna grab a grape, and then I'm gonna essentially straddle one of them on the ground so that they're pinned down. Not in a sexy way, Ben. Don't make that face.
Straddle.
Well, yes.
I was grabbing him by the throat. I mean, I guess that's
And-
equally
Oh, it's
significant.
That
Bonnie
could also be in a
Bonnie
sexy
McFlurry
way.
does not have the body weight to just grab someone by the throat. She's got to put her whole body.
I'm putting my
into
whole
the
fucking
thing.
body on this thing. I'm gonna pop it into his mouth, and I'm gonna go. So you're gonna tell us where to find the bird. And see
While
what
she's
happens.
doing that, I just want to throw out here that in the background, Gretchen's running everybody's pockets.
Sure. Definitely.
That feels right.
Unfortunately, most of what you find is food that that is definitely old enough that they shouldn't be eating it.
Gross.
Cans of dip and the occasional pack of darts.
I will take the darts and the dip.
Fair enough.
Honestly, respect
Um,
that.
I want to spare the
Yeah.
dying everyone. Just walk by and be like, "You're gonna be okay, friend."
Many of them
I'm gonna
cannot be
follow.
spared.
I was gonna say I'm gonna follow along
The
behind.
majority of them cannot be spared.
I was gonna follow along
I'm
behind.
gonna
just
try anyway.
Snap the necks of everybody except for one. Just follow behind as he spares the dying.
You're gonna be all right,
Crack.
friend.
He spares the dying. Crack. He spares the dying. Crack.
Also, as I'm on top of this guy, I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery and just have my claws at his throat, ready to go if need be.
The first thing he says, of course, when he wakes up and sees you standing over him is, "Whoa, Bonnie McFlurry."
Yes. I know. The bird.
The bird, it came to us. You'll never find it.
Where were you when the bird came to you?
Can I provide assistance in potentially this interrogation or intimidation, whichever it ends up being, by grabbing the guy whose head I shoved up his own ass and dangling it over his head?
And as you're doing that, no check needed. The guy that Bunny is interrogating just lifts up and points up. If you want to find him, if you want to find it, check Sunshine's pockets.
I nod over my shoulder.
I hold
To
the body
you.
out to Gretch.
Gretch happily digs through every single pocket that man has on his entire outfit.
Tough to get to the back pockets. They're
The
squished between
last
his
pocket
shoulders.
you check, which I imagine is one of like the normal just front pockets. Yeah, the last pocket you check, there's just like a crumpled up like bar napkin that appears to have some writing scrawled on it. As you open it up, it is a map it is like a poorly, crudely written map, drawn map of the of a part of upcountry.
So I'm gonna hold it out and be like, I think it's a map. Someone want
And
to?
it does have like a marking that looks like an X marks the spot kind of situation.
Oh shit, we're pirates.
I'm
It's
not
finally
really
happening.
good at
We're pirates.
reading maps, by the way.
I just take a look.
No, I just pull up a map. I have.
Oh, not upcountry.
Is that a
So-
treasure map?
He's got a map.
Oh, map, man. Yeah, so you gotta have map. I've got my
Katie, you're
star
muted.
map. That's
I was gonna say, I also realized that when I cast Primal Savagery, my teeth sharpen as well. So I think once I get this information, I'm just gonna bite him on the shoulder to do enough damage to make him go unconscious again.
The last thing you hear him say before he passes out again is, "Now that's a way to go." You get it. Like,
Bitten
these
by
guys
the
aren't like
bunny.
great people. He's definitely like a bit of a weirdo. Was probably very into that.
Is everyone else crowded around the
and-
map at this point?
All right, Benji's still laying on the ground because he figures he's already here and he might as well try and get a short rest in while he can.
Honestly, fair.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's good.
Someone knows how I DM.
I respect it.
If we're doing
Gretchen-
short rests, I mean, I'm definitely gonna do a second
Hey,
win.
pull up a spot here, buddy.
Yeah,
We don't want to
Part
look
of
next to
me-
Benji.
Part of me really
Y'all are
wants
welcome
Bunny
to take a
her
moment to take a short rest.
Yeah.
I want to take it on top of this guy.
That
You're just like sitting down.
You're
like,
making it
that,
weird.
just
you're as weird as the DJ now.
yeah. You are actively making it worse. But it's
I'm on a
fine.
massive amount of mushrooms. I don't know if we made that clear at the beginning, but like lots of shrooms.
You said those were not the fun kind.
This is
It's a
out of
placebo.
character. Yeah, Bunny has just been eating shiitake. Actually, not shiitake because shiitake would kill her if she ate them raw. But just eating like button cap mushrooms, like thinking that they're hallucinogenic, and has been tripping this whole time, completely sober.
Placebo.
Nice.
By the way, Gretchen would like to nominate Crunchy Granola Guy, new friend, for the map.
Hey.
Kind of like shove the napkin into his hands and then go and plop down next to Benji, because I'm also getting in on that short rest action if that's an
Yeah,
option.
and you'll all be
here.
able to take a short rest from this point. Go ahead and mark it if you'd like. I won't be even more of a dick than I usually am.
And how about those max
Uh,
hit point adjustments? Do those
not a
come
chance.
back?
Not a chance in hell.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Justin.
I fail.
Ah.
I have a very weak immune system.
Shit.
COVID was a nightmare.
Yes.
Anyhow, so as you search through the rubble, you find this map in Sunshine's pocket. It appears to point to a cave deep in the wilderness, and of course, by wilderness, I mean a short drive north into the realm of upcountry, which is known degen territory.
Hey, man, this map goes into a cave just not far from me. I'm pretty sure I've taken a nap in that cave before. Could be a different cave. I don't know, but a cave's a cave, right? Do y'all want to go? Can I like hang out with y'all? Y'all defended me. Y'all don't know me, and these people came and beat me up, and y'all is real cool. I got more berries and shit.
You brought me back from the dead. You can come anywhere with me.
And if you're trying to track down a bird, I have like the best bait.
Dude,
I'm
tell-
concerned.
What level of bait would you call it? Like
Spam.
expert?
What do you call it? Master? bait?
It would be a
Oh, man.
master bait. Yeah, I think so.
My fucking joke and
I
shit.
just got to use my best friend, but it's okay.
Gotta use what?
Yeah, it's all right.
I do need to remind you, Gup, really quick of Twitch's terms of service.
Yeah, we're all right, man. It's just nature. Taking doing what nature does. All right, you know.
We don't need to
I'm
get
gonna-
amaranth over here, okay? Like,
Reach into my backpack. I'm gonna pull out a bottle
Whatever's
of water. and I'm gonna
happening, I
drink it.
don't like it.
Oh, I'm just getting a bottle of water. I'm thirsty. But I like that y'all are really confused as to what
we
I'm
gotta
doing.
stay hydrated, bud.
Yeah.
Anytime you open up that backpack, it's like, what's he gonna pull out?
Oh man. Yeah.
All right.
Is there this is so dumb. Is there a jukebox in this bar?
Oh, there used to be.
There's not anymore?
Ooh.
Are you
Sorry,
trying
the
to play
jukebox
music?
did not have more than 31 hit points.
Ah, okay,
Damn.
that's fine.
Weak
That's fine.
ass jukebox.
It did
there
fail
another-
its dex save.
Is there another heavy object in this bar?
Sure.
Oh, what is there?
Don't talk about me like that.
I mean, most of these tables are pretty sturdy, and the booth, like the booth chairs themselves, like the benches, they'd be pretty heavy.
How much damage would you say they do if they dropped on something's head?
Enough.
Okay. You just see as we start walking, I kind of flick my hand, and one of the tables just follows us as we're walking. I'm bringing it with.
So you realize you actually take the keys to the 82 Fiero and the 90 Bronco, and you steal their cars to go back into Upcountry, and they're messy, they're gross, they smell like shit, but they'll get you back there. And you do need special kinds of vehicles to get into Upcountry because you need things
man.
that'll blend in with the other degens.
Just
And
as everyone else is heading
you
out to
put the
car-
table in the trunk.
as everyone else is heading out to the car, I just want to take the unconscious guy and kind of daisy chain him with the other guy that I folded into a circle. So I want to loop one through the other.
There is so much wrong with you, and I hope you know that.
Actually, if I daisy chain all of them, could I decorate the cars?
Mad Max Fury Road,
Huh?
Canadian FeyWild.
Witness me, eh?
You daisy chain these bodies with their heads shoved up their own asses in a little chain around the outside, kind of like how a boat will have little rubber pylons on the side of it to go up next to a dock.
Yeah.
It's basically that, but it's human fucking bodies, you absolute maniac.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You were a kind and generous DM, and I will not forget this.
As we are walking out of the bar and this table's following us, there will be a moment where Benji will be walking and he'll kind of see it over his shoulder and be like, something's following us. Out of the bar. Don't look. You'll see.
And Gretch would like to look because she was told not to,
Perfect.
and we'll vomit out the window.
Basically. So as you all hop in to these vehicles and ride into Upcountry, you get past like a certain point that is like getting north enough to be out of town, and you feel a strange sensation as you begin to rise up off of the ground. And as you do so, the vehicle itself begins to turn over, and you find yourself almost lethargic and slow, but you're still pushing forward. And one moment you feel that you're upside down, and the next moment you feel almost normal as wheels touch back onto solid ground, but you're quite sure of what just happened to you, as being like you went upside down almost, and you're now like driving on what should be the ceiling. Welcome to Upcountry.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Is Upcountry upside down country?
The country's up.
No, once you get here, it's not upside down anymore. It's right side up.
Oh,
Is
like
it called
Australia.
Oh, are we in Australia?
No, that's the Shadowfell.
Where everything tries to kill you. It makes sense.
Is it called Upcountry because it's sad, not unlike the movie, the Disney Pixar movie?
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, cry.
It's
cry
called
sad.
Upcountry because it's just all old people who've lost a spouse.
Oof.
Jesus.
Just sad piano music just drifts through the air.
All right. Well, just so you all know, while you are affected by the strange gravity of Upcountry, you are unable to move more than 10 feet off of the ground without finding yourself feeling lethargic and slowed. Any space above 10 feet will count as difficult terrain, and for every 5 feet that you are above that line, you'll take a -1 penalty to AC and Dex saves.
wait, remember that
As
by
this
me
is like
one?
a super fucked up slow place.
So it's
You
slow.
needed to hear that again?
Yes.
So you cannot get more than 10 feet off the ground without it becoming difficult terrain. While you are in this difficult terrain, for every 5 feet beyond that 10-foot mark, is a -1 penalty to AC and Dex saves. So basically, just in case I had a goose to deal with today, fuck your fly speed.
Oh, but it's just flying. Okay.
What if I jump?
But if you were to, I was about to say that if you were to jump, you would find yourself slowed momentarily,
Oh,
and
man,
be
this
in this
shit's
kind of
too
weird
heavy to
space.
jump with. I ain't really worried
So
about
it's like-
jumping. If
it's like
I got
zero
anywhere
G.
to go, my feet's on the ground.
It's a little bit like kind of weird zero gravity kind of
Oh, okay.
bullshit.
Okay.
I
And
like
as you
that.
near the point on the map, you see as you pull in this small entrance into a dark cave.
It's right here, man. This is where it says to go.
You
I
see
s-
what has happened here
swear.
is that all of it has taken the bar napkin and taken like this weird piece of parchment out of his pack and copied this like very simply scrawled map onto an actual piece of parchment.
I
And
can
it
write it
looks
onto my
way
star
more
map.
detailed.
I have a star map from the Druids Circle that
Perfect. It's
hang
on your
out
star
with.
map.
I
Yeah.
would love for us to sneak in table first to see if we can't
Now-
get the literal drop on this guy.
If you'd like, I can send my best friend in to go check it out. He likes doing that, and I can kind of see through his eyes, and he's real stealthy like.
If this best friend is a snake, we're cutting the stream off.
It's not a snake, no.
Is it Crabbity?
No, he's a really big caterpillar. I'm not kidding. Like, he's in my backpack.
How big is big?
About 3 times the size of my body.
What?
In your backpack?
Yeah,
Dude.
man. Where else am I gonna put it? Can't carry it. Shit's real big.
This is a backpack of holding,
Okay,
isn't it?
I'm so confused.
Let's see it.
Take
You were
pick whatever this is out of your
Yeah.
backpack, you
Yeah.
piece of
All
shit.
right, okay. Well, all
What you
right.
got?
Since you ask. Since
You
you ask.
absolute monster.
I don't mind.
Stupid.
What
No.
the
Fucking
actual
kidding me?
No,
Come
no,
Get the fuck out.
no.
I'm not gonna... Oh, that was the chicken. Sorry. I got chicken in here too. Oh shit! Get out of here. Hang on.
The chicken looks pretty blue in the face. Did somebody choke it?
Oh.
Oh my
No.
god.
No.
Christ.
Jesus.
God, I fucking hate you and I love you.
That's my best friend here,
What's their name?
and I'm gonna cast Find Familiar with my wild shape.
God damn.
I'm tapping out. I can't do this.
So,
Uh,
Oh my god.
Sporticus,
Chris immediately dies.
Sporticus is so excited.
yeah, we can send him in there. His name's Lumpy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Lumpy?
Lumpy, yeah. He's Lump.
What's
He's
his
in
name,
my
Lumpy?
head.
I've had Lumpy for a minute,
Ha!
but I
Ha!
will kill everyone
Thank
in
you,
this
Gup. I
room
got
for
that
Lumpy.
joke.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I can send him in. He can scout out, and I can kind of sit
might
back
be
and
dead.
smoke a little bit from my pipe. And no, he's alive. and
I
say
heard he
hi.
lingered last in line for brains, and the ones he got were sort of rotten and insane.
Oh God.
But yeah, I can smoke a little bit from my pipe, and then I can actually see what he sees. It's pretty cool.
Does he like get
Fucking
smaller,
fantastic.
How did you
more
fit that thing
stealthy?
in
No,
your backpack?
no, but he's a
20
caterpillar,
foot
so
long
like things in nature are like,
He's a
hey,
massive cat. He's not. Well, you know what?
have you
Sure.
have you
Send him
seen
in.
where
Get
we're
in and
at?
out unseen,
Like,
or
we're yeah, I don't think he'll be seen.
How long did it take you to stuff that thing into the backpack?
You know, it's however long the universe decided was adequate to make me really mad.
I respect
All
that
right.
answer.
So you send Lump into the cave, and go ahead and make perception check through Lump.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna use my favor of the gods here from my sorcerer, because that was a 3. How does that work actually? Before I lie about this, favor of the
I
gods.
think you
If
have
I
the
get
right
to
of it.
reroll.
I think it's basically like a
Um,
luck point.
Favor of the gods.
do
I
have
can roll
inspiration.
2d4.
You also have
Okay.
inspiration.
Oh,
to
that's right. That's
reroll.
right. You just had. Yeah.
I have inspiration.
Yeah, you
Yep.
chat gave you. You can do a reroll.
Oh, that's. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I knew the universe was looking out for me somewhere. Cool. You know, you do to nature, and nature does to you. It's just a real cool thing. You don't need those headphones, little bunny friend. Just listen to the sounds of nature, and it'll give you all the entertainment you could ever want. And then I'm gonna take a big old draw off my pipe here.
When he says that, the table starts to hover closer to his head.
And I got a 6. So I got a 18 for my perception.
All right. So with an 18, you send your little buddy, your not so little buddy, down through this cave, and as he gets to this
I'll give him a
room, there
hat.
doesn't appear to be anything else down there. There's clearly a part of the wall that has been like pushed over. It's been like it's been walled over with with a door, and there is now like a doorway that is
Wait, has it
sealed
been
and
walled over or
closed.
has it been doored over?
Shut the fuck up.
Inquiring minds.
It's been walled over, and in that wall, there's now a door. Go fuck yourself.
So I can't. Is the door closed?
The door is closed.
Because it's been
Dang,
walled
The
over.
door is.
I want to watch.
I'm gonna. You're all gonna die tonight.
I'm gonna choke on my coffin a little bit.
This stat block
I'm
is no fucking joke. I will kill you all.
I am gonna tell them that. So I don't see anything but the door, right?
And you
there's the
see
wall.
in the middle of the room, there appears to be this like little stand with a single button on it.
Oh man, shit! I hate buttons, dude. Everything in nature is free to take, and then somebody comes and puts a button. Well, hey, we can't do shit. There's a wall, and what used to be a hole in the wall, and now it's got a door in the hole in the wall, and there's a button by the door in the hole in the wall. So
punch a
somebody's gonna have to go in and push that button.
Punch a hole in the door.
On the door, the
Is-
hole in the wall, and the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
and the green grass
Um,
grows all around.
I'm gonna dig through my backpack. Do I got anything for a button?
Yes.
Do you? What else is in there? Is that a sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a sword here. Somebody want a sword? I want to hand somebody a short sword. I don't like it. I got a crowbar in here. If you're curious.
That's an actual crowbar.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you have 60
What?
feet of hempen rope in there, you guys just win right now.
Hang on, I do. Yeah,
It's yarn. It's yarn.
it's
Let's
hempen
be
rope,
clear.
goddamn it.
It's yarn.
I mean, potato,
wrapped-
potato.
Yeah. I got it here. Okay.
I can go into this closet behind me right now and get a rope if that will solve the issue.
I can also
Not
get
gonna
rope.
lie.
We also have rope.
Got taco
We are
season.
climbers.
I can get 80 meters of rope right now.
Yeah, Gatorade in
didn't
here.
ask
Ben,
you.
go get it.
Here, hang on. I'll be right back.
I
I
didn't
got
ask
some
you.
garlic cloves. You need some garlic? Yeah, garlic cloves. If we got,
There's, like, as
vampires
you-
fucking suck and shit.
As you pull out that garlic, there's like a vampire, like swipe or no swiping. As you pull it out, he's like, "Oh man," and then walks away.
I got no, but this is like, oh man, I got so many granola bars in here. I forgot I've been hungry for like 3 days, and I got granola bars in here. Oh, fuck those things. I got a wooden spoon. Yeah,
All right, so as you're going through your fucking
Paintbrush.
backpack of crazy shit.
Oh look, I got a bomb. A bomb. That's a cool thing. I forgot I have a fucking bomb in here. All right, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's real life.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I got a stud finder too here. Look, I got a stud finder, and I think it still
Please
works.
don't point it at yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Oh, look, it works. Hey,
Uh,
we got that. All right, so
oh.
Okay.
Oh, the
What
fruit was
do you?
hanging
You've got
so
this.
low.
You've got this. You've seen this room inside with the button you can press. There appears to be the one, the door there. Sorry, I just heard something weird
oh
outside.
shit, I got pins.
Do we win?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that only applied to Gup. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's,
Uh,
here, hold on. If I hold it
I
up,
got-
it's in his screen now.
I got eggs.
All right. So you've sent your little buddy in. You see what you see the scene ahead of you. What do?
Now, I'm gonna say mechanically speaking, I know he can't actually be that big for find familiar spell. So I'm
Right.
assuming he can't push the button. Yeah.
No.
He's that big, but he's light as a feather. Okay. Can't do it. All right. I just don't think my buddy can push buttons. That's his arch nemesis, man. Like he's come across a lot of obstacles in his life and he's always prevailed, but every time it's a button, he's just like, fuck it, I give up.
Button, the final boss.
Like adventuring parties and doors and corridors.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, we
It's
got
a
a
tough
couple
time.
people with some big weapons can go push a button. Maybe.
I'm gonna look at the rest.
I
of the
think
group
we
and be
should.
like, I can push the button. You
We
know?
could go together.
Well, if you could all hide, and I'll push the button.
I am high.
And I'll
Excellent.
hold the table above. And I'm gonna hold it for whatever comes in.
Oh, like the door prank. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
I want to cast.
So you all head in and you go to kind of maneuver the table in front of where the door is. Who pushes the button?
Before I push the button, can we just do a brief inspection of the room? And like, if I press this button, are there gonna be like a jet of flame gonna come down out of the
Yeah, make an
ceiling?
investigation check.
Okay. I'm really.
You're gonna get help because Sporticus is gonna come over and kind of like suss out the situation with
That's
you.
a natural 20.
Okay, never mind. Sporticus is just.
Yeah, you don't see any traps, anything like that.
Like that.
What does happen is once the last of you moves into the hallway, all of a sudden the hallway you came in through just doesn't appear to be there anymore.
Mm. Awesome.
Can I ask y'all a personal
Spaghetti-O.
question?
Sure.
We're about to get into this. I learned a lot of things in my travels. Does anybody feel like getting married? Doesn't have to be to me, but to anybody else. We got a little
What?
time. There's a bond that marriage can give you that it just makes you so much more resilient. And
Will it
I'm
kill me?
ordained. Just gonna be honest with
This
you.
is the
If
most-
anybody, if anybody wants to, we could die in here, and nobody wants to die alone. I'm
see.
married already, so
I think marriage is a social construct, so I'm not opposed.
It's like getting married for taxes,
Yeah, I'll
but
get
for
married.
health.
Yeah.
Married for
Are we all
resilient.
just gonna get married to each other?
And we all get married to each other.
You know what? I think
it doesn't say two people. So
Dungeons
can we all
and
gather
Dragons can
hands
go.
together and get married?
Yeah, can we just all
Dungeons,
get married?
Dungeons and Dragons could learn a lot from this stream right now because I think we all know that wizards could stand to be a little bit more progressive, and I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use the ceremony spell to form
the first
polyamorous
canon
bond.
polycule.
Yep.
Married
So it does say
polycule in Mitra's FeyWild.
Yes.
you touch adult humanoids. It doesn't say two.
We all
So you
stand in
touch
a
adult
circle
humanoids.
holding hands.
And with
Around
all
the
hands, you
button.
know, I just want to say that I do promise with my vow to all of you that I will take as good care of you as you all took care of me. It's been rather fun and cool. So, yeah. And we're all going to get a +2 bonus to our AC while we're within 30 feet of each other.
That's insane.
So, I now
It's
pronounce everybody.
unfucking real.
Now pronounce everybody. Uptown married. Cool.
Go ahead, override AC +2. Enter source notes. Marriage.
Married.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Yes, I can't believe I got to cast
Oh
that. It
my
was so
gosh.
fun. And it's ritual.
That
It didn't take a
holy
spell slot.
relationship, the
Stupid.
blessed sacrament.
And
Incredible.
my bunny friend, I'm sorry I didn't give you the bless earlier, and so here is something else, and I'm gonna pull out one of my granola bars and give it
Uh-huh.
to you and tell you to eat it right now. It's real good.
Okay, I'm gonna
Don't-
eat it, but I
Yes.
don't trust it.
It's an
False
edible.
life at a second level, so you'll get 11 temp hit points.
Ooh, yes, please.
I think y'all all still have 8 from earlier too, by the way.
Well, I got them
But just
knocked off.
remember
me.
that
Don't stack.
I was
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
about
say
to-
they don't stack.
Oh right, we went
Yeah.
through this
And we
last.
Wait,
lost
did we
because we
did
got
we all,
boomed.
wait did
We
we
got
all get a
boomed.
granola bar?
No, just me.
Just you?
No, but
Okay,
I'm
cool.
about to hand
Just
out
checking.
some presents in the form of buffs and helps. I see
Justin is
Justin's
just
face.
glaring at the
Sorry.
screen.
So, yeah, Bunny, you get 11 temp hit
Thank
points.
you.
And Skid, you know, I feel like you like to be up into the thick of it. And I'm going to cast Long Strider on you so you get 10 extra feet of movement.
Holy crap, that's perfect.
And then
Gup is
you
just
know-
going through your Amazon wedding registry.
So let me mark off my spell slots here, and then I'm going to give I'm going to give another false life to Benji because man, you get knocked down, but I gotta say you always get back up again, and ain't nobody gonna
You
keep you
get
down.
knocked down.
So
Knock it up again.
Get up again.
there's 5 temp HP for
You
you,
know, we are wasting the night away.
Thanks,
right now.
man.
and
There's no one else I'd
Um,
rather waste the night away with.
We don't need to consummate this for it to be binding, right? I just want to
no,
check.
no, it's just you know just a little bit of a ritual. That's all we got.
Okay,
Um,
because I'm not prepared for an
then-
orgy.
Consummate.
Skid starts putting his hockey jersey back down.
and then I'm gonna
I'm not
I'm
against
gonna
orgies. I
give-
just not with this group.
Paul reclips his overalls,
Yeah.
looking sad. Puts the bowler back on.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna cast jump on Paul, so you can jump a little extra far. It's tripled, and then I'm gonna cast.
Justin's just like leaning back, like, well, what the fuck ever, I guess.
This is
And
intermission.
then
for
for
the
my
epic
last
gap.
first level spell slot, I am gonna cast. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast another false life on Gretch
Yes.
for 6 temp hit points. And nothing on
one of
myself. I
these
don't need nothing. I'm
motherfucking
good.
Things was concentration. God damn it.
Nope.
I would like to
No.
also use a 3rd level healing word on myself because I don't have that many hit points.
Did you not take a short rest and roll
I've-
some hit die?
Oh, I did. They
Oh,
just
okay.
I've also
They
got 2
rolled
grapes here. If you want
weird
2 grapes, that's
Yeah,
it.
give me some grapes.
hit
Eight,
points.
That's 8 HP.
Yeah.
You're really
And
full.
I officially have
really
1 more
full
good
with this
berry
HP.
left since you took one for the Christmas. Keeping track of my good berries.
Thank you.
All right. Now with all that, I do be wed. So let's push that button.
All right, we're all hiding, and I got a table just positioned.
So the moment you push the button, you hear from nowhere in particular, a countdown starts in a language you don't understand, but you get the sense that it's a countdown.
What's the
And-
language? I have a weird one.
French. I don't.
Right?
Same
That's
as
not on D
Goblin?
and D Beyond.
Quebecois
Yeah,
French.
it be Goblin.
Wait, I speak Goblin.
You know what?
I speak Goblin.
You know
also.
what? You know what? We'll say canonically, Quebecois French is Goblin.
I
Also,
am a hobgoblin and do speak Goblin.
Oh,
Wait, so that
There's
means
a
So
really
that
you hear
any
you
goblins
hear
that I
just
do
like a
from
random-
now on have to have a Quebecois accent.
there's a really great question in chat that I just want to bring attention to, which is if Benji dies, does everyone become widowed?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
dang. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But,
So
you
that-
protect your spouse.
Can't let
Yeah,
Benji
we're not
die.
gonna let it
you are
happen.
muted.
So you just hear this countdown in Goblin, and it's just 10, 9, 8.
It's counting down.
7.
We
It's
should
just-
go.
I think
There's
something
nowhere
bad
to
might
go.
happen.
How about that door?
I'm gonna hide in my
The door
shell. In my
the
back
door is
I'm
not
gonna-
open.
When I hear this countdown, I step back. The walls are like stone walls, correct?
Yeah.
And I disappear into the stone wall as I meld into stone.
That's brilliant.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
brilliant.
I'm
Um,
gonna smash this fucking door down.
I'm gonna hide in my backpack.
you go to hit this door. It is a thick, heavy metal
Oh, she's
door.
thick.
She is thick with 2 C's, maybe even a third C.
Maybe even a third C.
Um,
I'm still gonna
yeah.
roll to attack.
Go ahead. And
Can I give them guidance?
It's not a natural 20, which I assume is probably what I need to get through this thing. Make my second attack.
Sporticus is gonna help. You can re-roll.
Reckless. Great weapon master.
I could also give him another guidance on top of the first guidance.
Hey.
guidance does not stack.
Oh. Well,
What?
you give him guidance so I can stay in my turtle shell.
What
My
was-
backpack.
Ben, what is that face? Did you crit?
Yes.
So here's the thing.
Do I break the
Here's
door?
the thing. You're trying to break this door down, right?
Yeah.
You're going at it. You're going at it.
No,
and
I
you
crit
hear,
though, so
you know,
know.
Right. So here's what happens. You get to 3, 2, 1, and at the same moment that you feel you're about to burst through it, the door just opens. It was counting down till the door was going to open. Nothing else happens. The door just opens.
I wasted a 3rd level spell slot for that.
Damn. Well, let's go. You know,
You did. You did indeed.
I quit this game.
Well, I'm gonna pop out of the fucking
That is-
wall.
My favorite puzzle of all time.
I hate
the puzzle
you
that's
so
not a
fucking
puzzle.
much. It's also my favorite kind of puzzle, and you're an asshole for using it against me successfully.
Once inside, literally in my notes, I said once the party enters the room, they are sealed in. There is only a door ahead. When they press the button, the countdown begins. If they press the button again, the countdown stops. There are no traps. Only by allowing the timer to hit 0 will the door in front of them open.
Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't even think to press the button again.
Why would you press it a second time? You just gotta press it one time.
I don't like pressing them the
Once
first
inside, as this door opens and you're able to move through, you start to see kind of what remains of a wizard's lair. There's instrumentation, magical implements, old books, various notes on experiments. All of these things lie largely untouched. There's cobwebs building up everywhere. There's dust everywhere. Most things are covered in dust. There's a strange smell in the air. It's kind of like laundry that hasn't quite dried all the way, or homeschooled kids. Same.
Okay, hold on now.
Sounds like somebody
Smells
was
like my backpack.
homeschooled.
Fuck that shit back, motherfucker. My hygiene was impeccable, goddammit.
um,
I'm
sorry, I
still
just-
table poised for bird.
table
When
is
bird
poised for
comes.
bird. when bird come, table smash.
Yeah.
Excellent. Perfect. So, and there,
with telekinesis, is there like a damage that's associated with telekinesis, like in the spell description?
Just says I can move it up to 30 feet. No, I'm assuming it's just fall damage, like 30 feet of fall damage.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically rule it like the catapult spell. You'll have to roll to hit, and then if you hit, it's 3d10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fair?
Fair.
Cool. Although I think catapult is a dex save, but I don't know. We'll do whichever one you want. Dex save or 3d10 or roll to hit.
I'll roll to hit because Sporticus can help me.
Because you can crit on that, and you can't crit on a.
Well, also because I
on
can
a
roll with
save.
advantage with Sporticus.
Perfect. So you're just getting a constant help action, and as you expect, all of a sudden, manifesting in front of you is this awful-looking, gigantic, hunched, shouldered, like hunchback bird that
I
it
drop
looks
it.
like some horrible combination.
Jean jacket,
of
is that you?
It looks like a horrible combination of like a vulture and an ostrich put together, and it seems
Vostrich,
to be
if
like
you will.
wearing robes,
That is
as if it. For those in the know, this is a nagpa, and these things are fucking disgusting.
Ooh.
I want to rip my shirt off.
I don't think
And I
that's
need
Jean
everyone to roll
Jacket.
initiative. There's not going to be a surprise round or a surprise condition, but Katie, you will be able to smack it with the table at the top of initiative before
Okay.
initiative order begins.
14.
Can I rip my shirt off before it begins? I just
Sure.
Only
Okay,
if you
'cause I
rip your
got,
shirt
like-
off in real life.
That's
No.
my husband, everyone.
So,
our husband.
That's our husband.
I have a whole bunch of tattoos of beer glasses all over my body, and I'm going to use my wild shape to do the chalice form. So
Okay,
I'll take on the
excellent.
star form. Yeah, that's why I wanted to rip my
I
shirt off.
have I have the masquerade tattoo, so I can cast disguise self.
How would you like to disguise yourself?
I'd like to disguise myself as another Magpa.
Nagpas are not humanoids. I think there's something about disguise self that says it has to be.
Make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type.
You're an extremely small
I wanna-
Nagpa.
That's
I
okay.
wanna give you this.
And I have the
wanna
same
give you this
basic
to
range.
help.
You look like that. You look at Gup screen. There you go. You look like that.
That looks like that looks like. Is that the chicken from Moana? Because that's exactly what it looks like.
Exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, so that is going to be so we roll
Table drop.
initiative now. We
But the
got
Magpa
table
does have a
drop going
tattoo
on.
across its chest, and it just says "too foul."
Oh,
Ooh,
And
ooh.
you know how it's spelled.
And it's FOWL,
yeah,
right?
absolutely, it fucking is.
Is it just the letter?
Gretch,
the
Yeah.
letter,
what'd you
the
get for
number
number
2.
two?
Jesus, the letter 2.
Yeah.
The letter 2.
Yes.
Remember the part where I didn't get
Gretch,
enough
what was your
sleep?
initiative?
Sorry?
Oh, initiative.
Gretch, what was your initiative?
21.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Paul, what was your initiative?
It's a +2. 14.
I'm gonna drop that to 13 because Bunny
Oh,
is
sorry,
also
sorry.
14.
Actually, it is 13. My initiative is only +1.
Excellent.
Yep.
Benji.
15.
Excellent.
Lots of teens here, huh?
All of them.
That sounds weird. I could take that back.
We're married. It's fine now.
Bunch of married
I'm gonna
teens.
drop it to you guys have the same initiative. So Paul and all of it, which one of you is gonna go first? Because we're gonna decide now.
You can go first.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's whatever whatever you decide, man. It's up to you.
Okay.
I got your back. All right, cool. I'll go.
Mhm.
You want to hit this? Then we'll hand you my pot. Ship back go down.
Are we in the honeymoon phase?
I said, "Do you want to hit
I'm
this?"
fine.
I did not think you were going to offer me a pipe, and I was still down.
Oh no, he offered you some pipe, baby.
Okay, what you will. You know,
I just turned to the magpie and I'm like,
do whatever.
"You
Pipe,
got a
baby.
consummate. Do you mind just hanging on for a minute?"
Yeah.
We just got married. We
That's a Texas
Skid,
size
what's up? What's your
10-4?
initiative?
I don't think this is the stripper I ordered for our party.
Oh my.
Thank God.
Skid, what's your initiative?
My initiative is a 21.
Damn.
Whoa.
And Benji, you're a +3, so I'm gonna boost that real
is a
quick.
humanoid. Nice.
Magpie's a monstrosity, not a humanoid.
Is
The
it?
legacy version was a humanoid. They took that away.
Oh, makes sense though.
Oh, and who? I think Gretch has higher dex than Skid. There we go.
I have a +2.
Okay. That is going to be Gretch the Betch. You
No, I dropped my
Oops, Sorry, I'm
table.
sorry. I'm sorry. Table.
Make a Constitution
Roll to
saving
hit.
throw.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Oh my god. 15? Wait, I'm.
That is
Oh no,
not-
I'm not blessed, am I? Fuck.
That is not enough. You see, this table fully hits and breaks over this bird. It does not appear hurt.
Oh no.
Wow.
How big is the space we're in? Like, how far apart is everybody? Where are things at here?
The whole space, there's a little bit of cover you can get. Just tell me you're behind cover, or you get behind cover, that kind of thing. There's these desks. There's a couple of different pillars that come up that are natural rock formations that divide this area off a little bit. There are the total space is about maybe a total of 40 square feet.
Okay.
So, or not 40 square, about 80 square feet. So it's like 40 by 20. Well, no, that math, whatever. There's like 40 feet in any direction.
40 by 40.
Okay. So
1,600 square feet. Fuck off.
is there a point at which I could cast something with a 10-foot radius without hitting any of my buddies here?
Because no one has approached the Nagpa yet, you could, yes.
Okay. I'm going to do a 3rd level shatter, and Gretchen's just going to kind of step forward just enough to where everyone else is behind her, and then start beatboxing furiously. Like a full-on boots and hats and shirts and hats and boots and hats and shirts and hats and boots and hats and shirts. And so this thing needs to
Nagpas do
make a
not have
con
magic
save.
resistance. They have extremely high saves, though. That is a 16 on the con save.
Damn it, but it still takes half damage, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
48. Go ahead and roll it.
I'm gonna put it in. Yeah.
I am terribly sorry. I just realized I don't believe I rolled my disadvantage from earlier. I rolled another 15. So 16 again.
All right. We're going with half of 9, so 4.
Okay, 4 points of damage. This thing looks like there's this thunderous clap, and this thing does not look bothered at all. Some of the instruments nearby in that radius shatter. What you've done worked, but it appears not to have felt too bad with that. That is going to be Skid.
I look at the turkey or the ostrich bird.
Oh gosh. Turkey ostrich. Is it a turkey the size of an ostrich?
Where's
Or
an
is it an
ostrich?
ostrich the size of a turkey? Both are scary, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd be much
scary.
more concerned with the turkey the size of an ostrich.
Yeah. Turkeys already have a bad attitude at their own size.
Although an ostrich the size of a turkey is just a cassowary, and those things are lethal.
That is true.
I'm gonna carve you up. And I go at it with the sharp side of the halberd.
Excellent. Roll to hit. I'll just go ahead
Ooh,
and tell y'all
baby.
for sake of speed, it's a 19 AC.
Okay.
24 hits.
That'll do it.
That will indeed. No one else is near me, right?
Not yet.
No, just
Not yet.
I'm always running in there, even if I shouldn't. That is going to be 7 points of damage.
All right. And again, you slash at this thing, and it just doesn't. I mean, it looks like it has effect. It just this thing is, it's a tank. It's a big old boy.
Beefy boy.
And Benji, that is your go.
Benji is ready to punch.
Ready
So
to
I'm gonna-
punch.
I'm ready to punch, and I'm going to actually lead with my head, because why not? So
Because
gonna run
every
in.
time you always have,
I gotta go in horns first, okay? It just feels right in my soul. Oh wow, that was almost a 20, and it was a 2 on the die for a 5, which isn't gonna hit. So I'll back up and I'll run at him again. In the box, please. 23 to
That'll hit.
Will hit.
Nice.
That's 7 points of bludgeoning, and I will spend a key point for flurry of blows. I'm just gonna roll both of those now. 1 hits, 1 doesn't. 8 points of bludgeoning.
All right. So 7 and 8, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So 15 points of damage. It's not like you ever miss this thing. It's a big target. It's a huge creature. But it's just some of these places you're just not finding real purchase with your punches as you continue to swing at it. It is now the ostrich's turn.
Can I get a con save?
No. You didn't fungal entity.
No, but I have this all the time. It's just it doubles the
Okay.
damage when I fungal entity.
It's an 18 plus 1.
Okay, fuck off.
Oh, sorry. Minus 3 is 16.
You also had DM disadvantage.
I had
While-
Bane. not
You also had DM
disadvantage.
disadvantage though. Like
I used my disadvantage.
Yeah,
no, you had a
like,
second
just-
disadvantage. It was
There are 2 DM
Yeah.
disadvantages.
yeah.
Does a 11 save?
No. So you're gonna take 3 points of necrotic damage.
That was a long way to go.
A lot of work for
Is
3
it-
points.
Is it a D4?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Or it's 2d4 if I'm in my fungal entity.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does
That
it look
is
like
going
it's almost dead now after that? 3
Yeah,
damage?
did that
Is that
3
it?
damage really
Death's
It is on death's door. It went
Yeah,
from
yeah,
totally
yeah.
unhurt to
Hell
on death's door.
yeah, brother.
It
Oh,
looks
boy.
it looks like it's got some damage to do. It is going to take 3 attacks, and you just see like these essentially like these rays come out of its eye, and it's very angry, like squawking at you, and in any direction. These rays come out of the eye, and they're gonna go for. Let's see, who has heard it so far? They're gonna go for Bunny for throwing the table, Skid and Benji.
This is how I get the third one, guys.
Bunny gets that's a natural 1 to hit Bunny. That's a natural 2 to hit Skid.
It's natural 20.
Here's the crit.
To hit
Here's the
Benji.
crit. It is not a crit, but it is a 10 plus a lot. It's a 10 plus 8 is 18.
That just hits with my new armor class.
Dang.
Oh.
It's the power of love, baby.
You know,
Mhm.
friendship
Oh
is
my
magic.
god. That is 24 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I just
24
wanna be
points of
clear.
necrotic damage.
We're not only the first polycule, we're also the first asexual polycule.
Speak for
Pretty
yourself.
cool.
Very progressive.
Making history here.
Breaking boundaries. Yes, love it.
And those are going to be its 3 attacks for its action. As a bonus action, I need I need a DC 20 charisma saving throw.
From anyone?
Everyone. Oh, sorry,
Oh.
one creature. One creature. Sorry.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. That is going to be Paul Dunyan.
Damn.
Paul's so charismatic.
I actually am surprisingly charismatic.
Really?
Yeah. I made
Could've fooled me.
wisdom. I made wisdom and int and dex my dump stats. My charisma was actually 15. He's like
What did you get?
I didn't roll yet. Don't fuck me.
I fucked you.
So does an 11 beat 20? Is that how that works? It's
Carry
like
the
blackjack,
1.
right?
No, it doesn't
Okay,
actually.
all right.
So you
so it's not
are
like golf, or
charmed
lower,
until the start of the Nagpa's next turn.
better?
Oh no.
Oh no, is right.
You are charmed until the start of the Nagpa's next turn. You cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects,
What if I just
and
give
it
a
has
hug?
advantage on any. I mean, you could
Rural
also do that,
height
but you
squeeze.
can't damage it when
That's
you
fine, no,
when
I'll
you
just-
do
I'll
that.
Just give it. I'll just give it a big old hug from one Nagba to another. You know.
Yep, cool. It actually saw this other Nagpa and was like, "Ooh, pretty."
I
and
preened
it wanted
myself.
to charm you.
Like I'm married. actually.
Excuse me,
I'm
spoken for.
unavailable.
That is Bunny
I can't
McFlurry's
do it.
turn.
I can't do a turkey
Uh,
sound.
So I think that the soundtrack
That's
for
that
this
register in
battle
my voice.
is gonna be "Pizza" by Martin Garrix. Great song.
Is it though, or does it need to be a particular bit that you two have been waiting to do for 2 sessions now?
No, the soundtrack. What I'm playing in my headphones.
Not that thing. Different thing.
Different thing.
Okay.
I hope I get to do that bit. And then
I don't know what the bit is.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. So and I'm gonna say,
Now I
you know,
remember.
it seems crazy, but when lightning strikes, a mushroom crop can double. And I'm gonna call down a moonbeam onto this. It's true though. A mushroom
Is it a
strike can
con
double
save?
the size of a mushroom crop.
A
A mushroom strike can double.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but a mushroom strike can double the size.
It's
of
when
a lightning
mushrooms
crop.
don't want to work for
It's
the
pretty
union.
crazy.
Lightning
It's-
strike.
it's-
Yes, it's the con save.
What do we want? Fungi. What do we want 'em now?
That's a
All
I
lightning
think that's
storms
a
are the
fail. Oh, that's a
caused by
15.
mushrooms.
That just passes, but you're still gonna take half damage.
Okay.
Let's see.
The Murph die is getting some action today.
Oh, wait. Roll in here. Easy. Jesus fuck. Okay. 10 points. Halve to 5.
You know, the Bible never talked about it, but I bet he did.
Yeah. And
10 points after 5. Cool.
that's kind of all she wrote.
Turns out he's dead. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can do I? Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. But we all learned a really fun mushroom fact today, so that's cool.
I am here for the mushroom facts.
Yeah, I'm all about the mushroom facts. All of it. That's your turn.
All right, man. Damn. Okay, this turkey is fucking crazy. It's
One
quack.
jive
Oh,
turkey.
wrong bird.
Jive
Damn.
ass.
So,
Turkey ass.
I'm looking at old Benji here taking a beating from that turkey beam, right?
Yeah,
Damn, Benji, you got
Benji looks
tasted.
fucked up.
Yes,
Shit.
sir.
All right.
Benji looks
Tasted
way more
Benji.
fucked up.
I'm
than
gonna
the,
give
Nagpa.
you all right, man, I told you got to take care of yourself. Stop getting yourself hurt like that. I
I'm
don't
bad
want
at
to see
that.
my new. Yeah, I can tell. All right, well let's do some picking up for you here. And
All I'm good at is punching, but I'm really bad at taking hits.
I'm gonna give you
Opposite
2d6
of
from
Stewart.
my warlock healing. I'm gonna give you a sip of the old toilet wine here. Take a
Cool.
sip of this.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This is my
and keep
favorite.
in mind, I'm just a little weirder because now I'm shirtless and covered in beer glass tattoos.
That's
So
9.
yeah, nice. A little bit of healing, and then I'm gonna like, hey, look at this thing. I got some divine magic.
What?
Would you believe I talk to God sometimes? Yeah, and they sometimes they talk back to me. Come on, grab shit. What's in my backpack? I'm gonna grab this bomb.
There can't be
And-
anything. Okay, I was gonna say there can't be anything else that we haven't seen yet.
And
There is.
I'm
There
gonna throw
definitely
the
is.
bomb, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the
Perfect.
creature.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 17 plus. Yeah, 17 plus 6.
That'll hit.
I don't remember what you said the AC was. So.
19.
AC 19.
Okay. That is going to be 46. Oh, shit. That's 9 points of damage, and it's gonna glow. Like, I'm say, hey, you see that shining turkey over there? Somebody go
I
hit
see
it.
it.
You're gonna have a really easy time, and I'm gonna make the turkey glow. And
That
for the
sounds
next
like a
attack on it has
euphemism.
advantage.
That
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
sounds like a euphemism.
You know, I'm gonna make that
Can
turkey glow.
confirm there are a lot of turkey euphemisms.
And that's
Pluck the
I'm gonna-
turkey, stuff the turkey.
I'm also now thinking of a new version of Moses and the Technicolor Dreamcoat and make my turkey glow.
Wait, that's
Or not,
what's
it called?
Into the Woods.
No. Let my people
Make the
go.
candle go.
It's
Oh,
Moses
bring
sings
back the
that.
ones with
Let my
It's
my-
not.
people go.
It's not just. It's whatever. You get it,
make
you
my
get it.
turkey glow. Cool. I like that song.
No, that's
good.
not Into the Woods. That's fucking Rapunzel, Tangled.
That's also
Bring
not
back
what
what
I'm
once
referencing.
was mine. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway. I
You know the important
Flower
stuff.
bloom and grow.
I can mute her, hang on.
Something.
This
I'm
is-
muting myself.
honestly,
I'm
this is-
done. It's whoever's next.
This is reminiscent. I was literally just like re-listening to Eldermorn on NADPOD, and there was an episode where Emily like confused a very famous quote about bravery with a very long and obscure quote from Mighty Ducks D3, and Murph was just like floored as to why that's how that was possible.
God, Elderborn is so fucking good.
Anyway,
Anyhow,
back in Mitra's FeyWild.
Yep.
We have that is going to be Paul Dunyan's turn.
Yep.
You are charmed, my friend. You cannot
am.
act violently towards this thing.
Can I go give it a hug?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna jump over because I can do that. It jump real far.
Cool.
And I want to land behind it, and I want
give it a
to.
hug.
I want to give it like a very sensual hug from behind.
Mm.
Mm.
I don't know.
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna
what
roll
if
to
we
see it thinks
win?
that's threatening. It does
What if
not.
we win by seducing?
Oh yeah, can I try to seduce it?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I would like to play Careless Whisper on my sit turn, please.
If you play Careless Whisper on your sit turn, I'll give it a flat roll.
Tell the turkey it's absolutely glowing.
It's either a nat 1 or a nat 20 with that
It's
reaction.
a nat 3, but it's a total of 5. Wrong hole. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And that's going to be Gretchen's turn.
Is Paul still charmed?
Yeah. No. Well, he will be until the end of the Nagpa's turn.
Well, which is before
Okay.
mine, so.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bother with that. I would like to, while I'm still playing the sit turn, I think I'm going to go invisible and just try to hide from this terrifying giant turkey thing.
Okay, you do that.
Go
Go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage, just because.
Like a million.
Somehow you muted.
It's a hold on. Stealth is +5. Hot damn. So dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to tuck yourself away behind cover and go invisible. What else do you do? Anything you got with a bonus action?
Nope, because I have no bonus. Oh, hold up.
You can
Who's closest
bardically
to this?
inspire.
Yeah, who's closest to the
Skid is about to go and is right there.
Okay. I am going to, as I'm like passing him, he can't see me, but he can feel it. I'm gonna do.
You're married now. There's a sixth sense
Yeah.
about that kind of thing.
And I'm just gonna kind of like
automatically.
dance at him aggressively and give him bardic inspiration.
Excellent.
I feel the energy.
You invisibly dance aggressively, and you feel, yeah. There you go.
You just know there's pelvic thrusting somewhere in the room.
And
And it's probably not Paul.
It's not Paul.
It's probably very. Yeah. That is going to be Skid's turn. Not only do you have that bardic inspiration, but you also have advantage on your attack roll because of the guiding bolt.
Awesome. So in that case, I'm not going to waste it, and I'm going to attack this giant bird. So
You would
that's
all 1-2 smackaroo.
extra D4 for the guidance, and then advantage. Or the bardic, right? Sorry.
The bardic, I think, is a D6 at this point, but you don't have to roll it unless you need it to hit.
Got
So
it.
you don't have to expend it unless you need to.
I got a 22.
Yeah, you hit.
Awesome. I think since this is a one-shot, I'm going to use that last spell slot of mine as a Divine Smite to add the extra D8s.
Excellent.
And is there anybody else near this bird yet,
I'm
or
hugging
is it
it.
still just
Yes.
me? You're
Yeah.
that's right. You're hugging it.
Which presumably is somewhat distracting.
I would like to
Especially
slice.
after the description you gave to that failed.
Right. Slice into this thing ever so delicately. I want to get the best cuts.
Gotta make sure. You just carve away to where the wishbone would be and make sure you're getting around.
Make sure you give me some of that juicy thigh.
I feel like at this point we just eat all of the things that we kill.
This is the second week in a row.
This
This
is
has
the
happened.
that's very
Last time was
sustainable of you.
foie gras.
That's
true.
my motto.
Do it.
We're very
So-
zero waste here.
Yeah,
Just wait until I have you
We're like
killing
big
the
on
city
sustainability.
and a couple.
It's a polycule thing. You wouldn't get it.
Very environmentally friendly polycule, like
Yeah.
more so than most.
Yeah.
That's true.
And polycules are all famously environmentally friendly. So
Mhm.
So that's 27 points of damage.
There we go. That's a chunk of damage taken out of this thing.
And I'm going to use my
did
action
not like
surge.
that.
Yeah, I'm
There we
sure.
go.
Action surge into another attack. Does that also get advantage?
It does
No,
not.
it's just the
but
next
go ahead and roll
attack
the
drop.
attack. Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Got it.
Do you use flanking?
No.
Oh, okay. Dang.
I'm also just going to go ahead and throw out there that the bardic inspiration is a D8 at this point.
Excellent.
Oh, shit. I'm going to use that, actually. Which gets me to 20, like a dirty 20.
There you go. Perfect.
So,
I'll hit.
just exactly what I needed. I rolled a 1.
Oh, a 19 hit on a 19 hit already.
Oh,
It's
Fair enough.
Gup that has the 20 AC. This has a 19.
Gup, why are you confusing me like that?
I have 22. By the way, I'm married.
Gup has that effect on people. Confuses them a lot.
That's fair. I'm going to re-roll both of these because they were both 1s. Replacing them for a 10 and a 6, respectively.
Hell yeah.
So that's going to make that 21 points of damage.
Very nice. This thing's finally starting to look a little injured.
Excellent. And then who's looking the worst right now? Is it still going to be you, Benji?
I'm okay right now, but I mean, a bad hit would take me down.
I was gonna say I can get to like less than half and still have more HP than Benji.
Okay, so in that case,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to use one of my Fey gifts, and for my bonus action, I'm going to give Benji the gift of hospitality. Just a real
That's so Canadian.
KetterLenny, town vibes, and give you 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points.
Damn.
You just look over. You look over
Nice.
at you look over at Benji and just reach out and hand him a puppers. Just a nice crisp amber lager, and
Oh my god!
that'll
Thank you.
be.
Wait, is it in a can? Is it in a can?
No, it's definitely in a bottle.
Oh damn! Can it be in a can for this moment?
Sure.
Benji shotguns it
Stack
immediately.
Brewing actually made it perfect.
Benji takes it,
Yeah.
cracks it. Thanks, bud.
Get an extra 5 temporary HP.
Big Bird got
Perfect.
baned. You didn't see.
Excellent. Big Bird
Awesome.
got banned. Hey, Big Bird, got any more?
Pretty sure I
hype?
saw that episode on
that's
PBS,
it.
right?
Alrighty then. That is going to be Benji's turn.
Sick. Benji's feeling recharged. He just shotgunned a beer. His tummy's feeling a little funny, but he's ready to fight. He's gonna run back in.
His tum tum hurts just a little bit.
His tum-tum hurts.
There's a burp that's just percolating in there.
Yeah.
Make him a
Yeah.
big boy. He's
It's
gonna
like a
do it.
little full
That
and
was a big
gassy in the
turn.
belly, Okay. So, I think Benji is gonna attempt to go
Oh god.
full helicopter 4 hits in a row.
Nice.
Wait.
So I'll roll.
Benji's not using his fists.
Yeah, that's
These
what
are
I was-
open hands.
Yes.
First 2 is going to be a dirty 20 and a 21.
I really,
Like, can I
really
just
want
spell the
Benji to
thing?
hit with his penis too.
Just whirlwinding.
I mean, you got a 21. What else can I say? I mean,
How big is the dick?
Just all of
That's
our hair
another
being blown
25
back by the breeze.
Another 21 and a 19 on the nose.
Benji takes his pants off.
That's not the kind of helicopter I meant.
Just imagine when you
Feathers
catch
blowing into my
Shillelagh.
face.
just because the question was asked, and I won't do this for any other player, but because it's funny in the moment, if Benji could roll a D12 and a D4 for me and tell me what those results are.
Oh god.
A D12 and a D4. Okay.
We're rolling for
I'm-
length and circumference. Sorry, length and diameter.
10 and 2.
Damn.
So like this? No, I'm just-
No wonder it's able to damage.
Just full tripod.
This is how I intended
Full-
this chart to go at all. I wanted to do the funny thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Whip it!
I corrected to diameter, not circumference.
Inches by 2 inches. Oof.
So
That's not small.
No, that's
Hence why it rolls a 21 to hit.
That's
Could you
26
shillelagh that?
points of
Oh, you can
bludgeoning
definitely
damage.
shillelagh that thing.
like you got to be holding it.
It's
but
a
you know,
simple
you-
weapon, but it'll still do some damage. I believe it has the same stats as a warhammer. Does it have
26
versatile?
That's a
If-
D12.
If you're a satyr, is that versatile? Can you use 2 hands and get a D8 out of that instead of a D6?
Oh,
Okay.
I think that could be
and moving on.
argued.
we gotta get through this
That is-
fight. It is after midnight.
It does do psychic damage.
Yeah,
though.
we gotta get there. It is now the Nagpa's turn. It is thoroughly
two
disgusting with what
con
is going
saves,
on.
please. 1 con save for my aura and 1 con save for my moonbeam.
I'm so sorry. That's a crit and a 15.
Dang.
It's still gonna take half damage though.
Oh, wait. On the 15, I think I have a Bane somewhere.
You do
right?
have a bane. Yeah.
So it'll automatically fail.
Okay. So that's gonna be.
So it crits on the spores, fails on the moonbeam.
18 points of moonbeam damage. That is radiant damage.
All right. It is starting to look real hurt here.
And for the sake of fairness, I am hugging it, which means that I am almost certainly also in the moonbeam.
Does moonbeam affect allies?
Is it of your choice or is it each creature?
I don't think it's of your choice.
When
I
a
think
creature
it's an
enters the
area
spell's
effect.
area for the first time, yeah.
Yep. So go ahead and make a con save.
I am good at these. That's a 1, so I'm not good at these.
Oh.
Is it 18 points of damage? Is that the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
I mean, you chose to hug it, so I don't feel that
No,
bad.
I
You knew what you were doing.
Just saying, this is a weird scene because Paul's behind the Nagpa just hugging it, trying to seduce it, and then you have somebody like open palm whirlwinds.
Actually, so here's the thing. This ain't a
Benji, you
scene;
got a
it's a
blast.
goddamn arms embrace. Thank you, Kia.
I love you. Ow. I love you. Ow. I love you. Ow.
I would also be careful about that, Paul. I mean, bad gas might start spreading about you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
We've got it is now the Nagpa's turn. It is furious. It does not like what is going on right now. It is going to swing out with some melee attacks. And these are all going to be a +8 to hit. We're going to go after Paul, Benji, and who else is right next to it? Paul, Benji, and Skid. Perfect.
I also did like 50 damage to it last attack.
Right. That's 16 to hit Benji.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't
does
hit.
not- no way
I'm
that
married.
Incredible.
I'm married now. You
Hell
can't hit me like
15 to hit
that.
Let's
Paul.
go. What?
That's the power.
15 to hit
Marriage
Paul.
compels
15?
you.
I'm
Yeah.
also married. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Does a natural 20 for a 28 hit Skid?
I'm married, but it is.
But it hits anyway.
Dang.
I'm going to tell you now because this is a melee attack and he crit. This is 9d6 doubled to 18d6 plus 2.
Oh no.
I got healing potions, buddy. As long as you don't go
Not
all the
my
way down.
husband
I got
times
a
5.
healing.
Husband number 5. Husband. Wait. 1.
Oh my
Lemon
god,
husband.
my
Husband
screen
number
almost
4.
couldn't handle that.
Husband
Oh my
number 4.
god.
Oh god.
It's a bunch
You
of
roll
red
like
dice.
shit.
Oh
Say
man,
it. Say you did.
I'm very upset. It's 1 damage too many. It's 68 plus 2 is 70 damage.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Are you,
damage.
are you
That's a lot
unconscious?
of damage.
Wait, are you dead now?
Well, I have 28, so you might as you subtract that from the 70, and we're still left with more than 38, which is my max.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And Benji's
Wait,
looking
wait.
down and it's like, I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it would be me.
Wait, hold on. It's got.
It's
You're not dead though.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
that's what that means, Ben.
No, 38 times 2 is more than 70.
76.
Yeah. So you're not.
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, but he only had 28 to start with on the turn.
28 gets me to 0.
Right,
And then
but it has,
there's
it's,
still,
it's,
like-
it's double your max HP in one shot.
No, it
No,
is.
it's just your
no,
max
it
HP.
is to yeah.
Is it?
if you have
The
to
Zach-
go
Zach
negative
is
of
zero.
your
right,
max
unfortunately.
HP, anything below that, it's automatically done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had 1 hit point
Oh,
left, you had
shit.
38 hit points
Okay.
total. All it would take
Yeah.
is 39 damage to kill you outright. No matter what your normal hit point total would be.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Ben doesn't believe you.
Zeki is unfortunately correct on that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've had to like triple check this very same thing for
Yeah.
story
Oh
reasons.
no.
Ben's
no.
looking for something he can do.
No,
have-
I'm confirming this because I've had this rule wrong in my head for like many years now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
there's
it's
definitely-
that rule has probably saved many lives.
I
that
was
you've
gonna say
had
there's
that
definitely
wrong.
PCs who should be dead now that are not.
Fuck,
Man,
I just ruined
Missed
the life of
opportunities,
everybody
eh?
who's
oh, I'm
in your
so
room
sad.
Oh, shit. Okay, good night, Zeki.
Well,
Right?
it's been a
Good
pleasure having you, Zeki. So that is the Nagpa's turn. You guys see Zeki just get annihilated by this staff.
Fuck, my husband.
My husband.
My
My
husband.
husband.
Buddy McFlurry, it's your turn appropriately.
Okay. I am going to angrily enter my spore-like wild shape, which you all know what it looks like. It's disgusting.
And you know what? Because you're so angry, I'll let you do it as a bonus action.
Oh my god, I love you. And then I just went 120 temp HP.
And because it's
That's not right.
12:20.
And I'm gonna lunge forward at this fucking piece of shit. And similarly to what we saw in the bar, going to. Nope, that's first one. What's the AC?
19.
I just hit. And that's gonna be my primal savagery again. I fucking hope this thing is not like the other guys and resistant to acid, but okay.
Ooh, I might have just saved Zeki. Let's see. Nope, never mind. Sorry.
It's gonna be 13 points of acid damage. And then hold on, wait. Yes. And then I have this. Honestly, it's part of the reflective jumpsuit that I'm wearing. And I am going to. Oh no! Wait, I do an extra D6. Shit, right? Because I'm in that. Hold on. There's a lot happening right now. Yeah. So that's gonna be 13
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, no, yeah.
5.
This is why
I am
play
Lord.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
18 Lord. I am Lord. 18 points of damage.
I just hit things with a.
And then
weapon.
I kind of like peek over my back and I say the command word, which is "Let's go, girls!" And 2 little wings. And I shoot backward. And I shoot backward out of reach of this gigantic big bird, and it cannot take any opportunity attacks. And I give
Excellent.
it 2 middle fingers as I go.
Excellent. Yeah. So that's gonna be all of them's turn.
Oh man!
By the way, Paul is no longer charmed.
Okay, well, man, that is just down in the dumps. Our husband is dead. I'm married, and he died in the same day.
Already a widower.
What?
I hope you got the insurance paperwork filled out.
What a fucking turn of events! I swear, I can't heal back from that. But when we're done, I can do a funeral rite.
That's
I
nice.
thought you were gonna say necromancy, something
Yeah.
necromancy
God, I
related.
wish. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it's really part of ceremony. A funeral.
Speak
rite. I
with
touch
dead to
corpse
find out
and-
which one he loved more.
I can't animate dead, so that could be cool.
Oh shit! Well, you better do it before my funeral rite, because that prevents it from becoming undead. But I like the idea of it being a zombie better. You know, I don't like the way.
We could keep our husband with us forever.
Zombie husband.
That's
As an
true,
untamed
you know?
servant, the ethics are
Yeah.
questionable, but you know.
I watched that movie that one time. You know, with all the zombies, and his name was Sean, and then they all like pushed carts and stuff like that at the end.
Anyway, wait,
So
whose turn is
anyway,
it? What's happening?
I'm
It's
gonna
Oliver's
cast
turn.
it. You mean everything slows down for me? If you remember, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again on this creature.
Yeah. I got to tell you, Gup, 12:23 on the East Coast does not slow down for you.
Let's see.
Mr. Central Time.
plus- That is a. Okay. Let's see. So I don't think I have any bonuses. So that's going to be an 18, which I think is going to miss.
It does in fact miss, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I'm too distraught over the loss of my husband. And then for a bonus action, is anybody hurt?
Other than
Skid
I'm
is
sorry, that was
hurt.
so loud. I heard it come back on somebody else.
I mean, I know who's hurt the worstest.
That would be
I am.
Yeah,
With
that's Skid.
Who's hurt the next worstest?
Too soon.
oh, I'm
too
gonna throw
soon.
my hat in the ring here because probably me.
Who's right?
Okay.
About
I'm
right.
going because I get to cast Guiding Bolt without the use of a spell slot due to the Stars Druid. I'm going to use my spell slot to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Benji, and that is going to be 2d8 plus 7.
Holy, that'll help.
It's going to be more than that too because I'm in my star form. So it's 8 and 4, 11, 12, 21 plus
God.
I could have been way more fucked up for this to work.
21
I think you're fully
plus.
healed no matter what on this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I already am
chalice.
before the modifiers.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, somebody else. Okay, you get to heal 21, and somebody else. Who
Okay.
else looks hurt real bad?
I took 18 points of damage, so I wouldn't.
You
say
can
no.
heal for 5, 6, 8. You can heal for 8.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Starry form, chalice. My beer mugs begin kind of showing, glowing with the natural light of cold Coors Light, and it's gonna let
I'm
you
sorry.
heal.
In the Feywild, they
get
automatically
closer.
turn into Labatt Blue.
That's fair. I don't. It
No,
could
Bud
at
Light's
least be
for the
Pabst
gays
Blue
now,
Rizzle.
so it has to be Bud Light.
Bud Lights for
Hey,
the
the
gays.
Feywild.
Look at all these husbands I got. Yeah, cool. So,
And 2 wives. Don't
Yeah.
forget the 2 wives.
yeah.
We matter
Last I
too.
checked, I am not
Yeah.
a husband.
Yes, but I do have 3 husbands. That's the the gay.
Well, now you have 2
Two.
husbands.
Oh
Well,
no.
when we do animate dead, it's back to 3 husbands.
Yeah, that's
2
right.
and a half, really.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
potato, potato.
It's not
So,
lost
yeah.
on me that a 5th level druid can cast Revivify. But
You get 8 hit points, Paul, and
Yeah.
I'm done.
all right,
Sweet.
and that is going to be Paul's turn,
Amazing.
and you are not charmed now.
Hell yeah. If I
I
start,
vote you still seduce it.
if I start my turn in the moonbeam, I have to make a Constitution
You
save,
do
right?
need, yeah, you
You
need to make a
do.
con save against the moonbeam.
Okay, well that's a 19 on the die.
Well, no,
so
wait.
I save.
But Ben, no. You already did that because you didn't do it at the start of your turn. For whatever reason, you did it on the goose's turn.
It was the
You
first
should've
time.
done it
It's
in
the
your
first
turn.
time that I entered it, which I should have done then
Oh,
when
okay.
I hugged it the first time. So I owed
Okay.
I owed a roll.
So you
um,
saved?
Yeah, 19.
Okay,
plus,
well, you
like,
still
it's
take
like a
you still
26.
take half damage.
Okay, roll poorly,
Sorry.
please.
I'm sorry. Well, the first roll's a 10, then a 1, and
I
then a
said roll
3.
poorly.
A 10, a 1, and a 3.
You rolled a 10.
Yeah, then a 1 and a 3.
14,
14.
half to 7.
Half
You're
to
fine.
7.
It's wait. It's,
The guy
it's
who starts
radiant
with
damage.
73 HP.
It's
Yes.
radiant damage. I don't have radiant damage.
Yeah, but you passed the save.
But you passed
Oh,
the
right.
save. Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, man.
I thought you were.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I
with
mean, if
the
you want to take full
program.
damage,
No,
that's fine.
I mean,
like,
I'll take
You-
full damage if I can then expend that extra damage when I hit this thing.
no.
No.
Okay. all right.
That's such a
go ahead
barbarian
and make
thing
your
to
tax.
say, and I get
Yeah.
it.
I'm always
ahead and
down
make
to
your
trade
tax.
HP for more damage. It's a resource, man. Okay. I will. I'm gonna rage. My husband. And then I'm going to reckless great weapon master attack this thing.
Go for it.
Nice.
Okay. Yep, that's a 22 to hit on the first attack. And that's a natural 20 with advantage on the second attack. Let's go.
Excellent.
All right. So that is.
Please kill this thing.
I don't know that you
I
can.
don't think that I can. Even if I crit twice and then rolled max damage across the board, maybe, but also probably still not. Okay. 25 damage on the first attack.
Oh man, you're getting there.
Ben, were you just singing Sandstorm?
Wait, on the
by-
first attack?
That's the first attack, 25 damage.
Hold on.
And now I get to roll my critical damage.
Yeah, you could do this.
Fuck yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Avenge our husband.
Okay. It's 11.
Avenge
It's
him.
11 on the first 2d6. That's 11 on the second 2d6.
So 22.
22 plus 6
It's 28.
is 28 plus 2,
It's 30.
30 because of rage, which actually should be 4 because I didn't add it on my last one. So
Okay.
32 plus 10, so 42 damage.
Bravo, good stuff.
Call your shot. How do you do this?
I reach. I do a full cavity search for its wishbone, and I pull its wishbone out its ass.
You're really into asses tonight, aren't you?
Out of its
Things
cloaca.
gotta go in. Things gotta
You
come
heard it here
out.
first. You heard it here first, folks. You reach up this Nagpa's asshole and pull out its wishbone through its asshole.
DM question: can I make a wish on that
DM answer.
wishbone?
Oh my god.
Please. We gotta get our husband back.
I'll roll a D100 on the off chance it works.
I'll tell you this. I will roll a D100.
All right.
And you roll a D100. If you roll higher than I do, it
Okay.
works.
All right. Which one of these looks like it's gonna
Bring him back.
Okay.
Bring him back.
Bring
Okay.
back our
Well,
husband.
one of my die fell in my hummus. So, however, it did land perfectly face up. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna roll the other one because it's.
Okay, now if it were a bad roll, would you?
I
keep
would have
it?
still kept it.
All right.
I'll roll. I'll
I
roll
need
the
you-
other.
you should
I'll
be
roll
honest
the,
with
I'll roll the
yourself.
other 2d10 if you want me to roll the other 2d10. I'm down with that.
No, go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
73.
I gotta post in chat what I rolled.
Did you roll like a one?
Hold
A
on,
one on
I'm
the
gonna take.
D100?
I'm gonna take a picture of
the
my
hummus?
of my hummus die.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
It is like
Oh,
so
God.
perfectly right up.
it's delicious
Got it.
now.
Are you gonna
really
eat the
badly
hummus
wanna-
off the dice?
I mean, I have to, right?
Yeah.
Can I
just
give
to
you
pop it in.
guidance? Like this is our husband.
I-
who we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I would
You
also
would
like
not.
to guide you.
Can I
I
please
kid you
do?
not.
Look,
I rolled a
look.
2.
You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2 on a
Oh
D100.
my god.
Oh,
On anything but a nat 1 on a D100, you would have been successful.
Wow.
So
it was meant to
yes,
be.
you can make a wish on the wishbone.
Yes.
I wish for a penis as large as Benji's.
I was gonna say he's like,
Boom.
No,
I'm gonna
I
bonk
wish,
you with my
I wish
shillelagh.
for Skid to come back with 1 HP.
why with 1 HP? Ask for him to come back at full health. What the fuck?
Is that greedy? Can I wish for Skid to come
It's a
back?
wish.
It's a wish.
You
It's a
could
wish,
just
you
a-
weirdo.
I
You
wish-
can just ask me to come back and let
Fucking
the
12,
gods
30.
decide.
I wish for Skid to come back and for all of us to be level 7.
You know what? Fuck it. Next time we do one of these, you're all level 7.
Let's
But I'm still dead. Let's
As you kill this Nagpa, and you make a wish on its wishbone. some hot bullshit if I ever seen it. And you bring your lost husband back from the brink. The most chaotic fucking session I've ever run in my life.
Incredible.
Whoa, Sorna, you got no. Hey, keep it. Oh,
That
Excellent.
is a good
excellent.
reference.
That was excellent.
And that
No one
is
else
a
gets
great
it, but I
place.
bet you some people in chat.
Right before you say it's over, Benji gathers everyone up in a circle and he says,
And we play Sandstorm by Darude.
I know. We say Sandstorm by Darude, and we're all dancing. And Benji's like, I know we got married for the benefits, but I'm really glad it was all of you.
And that is
Fantastic.
where we're going to end this unbelievably chaotic
Holy
fucking session.
shit, dude. In case anyone was wondering, there is a mushroom that devours itself when picked. It self-cannibalizes. That was a cool fact I was maybe going to use, but didn't get a chance to.
fascinating. Intriguing.
I feel like I've
Oh
learned
my
a lot
God.
this evening.
Holy
You
shit.
absolute maniacs. I fucking love it.
Oh, that was
so much
fun.
fun.
And
Oh,
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we're gonna hopefully turn this into a monthly thing.
yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
I've got some PTO coming up and some vacation time, so as long as we're not running into any of that, I would run a game while on vacation. That's not the problem. I just won't have my audio gear. So
Ben and I will be getting married in the beginning of June, and we'll be in Ireland for like 3 weeks. So
Y'all just did.
We're doing the
Well,
ceremony.
you've already been
Save your
there.
money. It's fine.
We're doing the other ceremony. You know.
yeah.
I'm still gonna be there, but it's a different ceremony.
Oh yeah, we have to roll for the next. We have to roll for what the next
Oh,
session's gonna
fuck
be.
me. All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, hang on. Hey, Colonel Blah. Since you brought it up, you want to?
Yeah,
roll for
how about
us?
you roll?
Yeah.
You roll.
Yeah,
D6
come on.
minus 1.
Let us know what you get.
There are only 5 that I've written already left.
Boom.
Yes, we will be in Ireland for 3 weeks because we're going to go a week early to spend time with our friends, and then everyone is going to be with us for a week, and then we're going to spend another like 5 days afterwards. But there'll be content on the channel, I promise. It just won't be Ben or I or
Or me
Breaking out.
Or
breaking out-
Zeki.
breaking out the
for
dice.
2 of those
Or-
weeks.
yeah, I was going to say a lot of people will also be in Ireland with us, unfortunately.
Maddie will
just
be
do,
able
we'll
to
just do a takeover.
Yeah.
It'll just be me,
Yeah, yeah.
Eli, and
I mean,
yeah.
and Gup.
You're welcome to.
I can hook you guys up with the access. We can make it happen.
Breaking out Colonel
It's a
Blah's breaking out
4.
the dice.
4
on
on
the
the
die.
dice. So 4 minus 1 is 3. Let's do. All right. Let me look at my master list here. Oh yay! It's one of the ones I have prepped.
Yay!
We will come back in a month, maybe 2, if we have to skip. Oh no, it'll be May. Okay, so we'll come back and hopefully we'll figure out sometime in the month of May with Once Upon a Time in Rural Ontario, Cityots.
Ooh, yes. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Busload of folks came in from the big city the other day, and that's where we'll leave it.
Oh shit.
Excellent.
So
Fantastic.
3 weeks without Mitra? Yes, it will be 3 weeks without Mitra.
It was the year without a Santa Claus. So
But what I will say is we are trying our darndest to do every week leading up till those 3 weeks.
Yep.
No, hopefully barring like illness or whatever.
This is BS.
I'm sorry.
Colonel, that 3rd week I'll run a one-shot that's set in Mitra as well. So
Cool.
hey,
we'll
awesome.
get it going.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like watching the Mitra stuff. It's a good time.
Oh,
Yeah.
glad that
Yeah.
you feel that way. It's hard to tell when you're in it. You're just like, oh no. You're like, are people enjoying this? I'm having fun, but oh.
I show I
Oh, you
show
mean
up
in general,
generally.
Peter,
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I'm usually streaming something else at the time, so I'll show
That's
up
fair.
outside of it. But what I
Mhm.
catch is always good.
That's good. That's good. Cool. Do people have anything they would like to plug before we go?
I mean, just the general, hey, check out -2 Charisma on Mondays. We'll there's talk we were supposed to take this Monday off. There's talk that we might not. So
We're not.
we'll
not.
just tweet. We're not now. We're actually we're definitely planning.
We are not taking this Monday off. We will be there.
Okay. Excellent. So we will be playing, and then look out for. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Gup. I teased the name last week already for the
Oh, yeah.
podcast. We do have a Twitter already, so it's kind of pointless to try to hide it.
Well, yeah, I tried to
But-
snag up the name before, somebody
Right.
else takes it like they're going to. But
Right. I by the way, I put in our trademark info for it the other day as well. Because I don't think anyone else would have thought of it. But Party of Who will begin recording in May,
Cool.
and that's going to be myself, Eli here. Gup will be running our first campaign, and that will be Baby Mist from over at Playotic and other things as well.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's very
Yep.
exciting. Anyone
Yep.
else have anything anything to
We
plug?
just started.
Sorry, I will
game.
just plug the little fact that we did hand Gup an 11-page joint backstory.
We did,
leading
and
up
it's
to this.
beautiful and heartbreaking, and both of us cried writing it.
And they
So.
made me read it on camera with them while I was under the influence of promethazine cough syrup. So that's cool.
Oh,
Is
excellent!
that recorded, and can I watch that somewhere?
I would
No,
also like to watch that.
And yes, if it
I
was,
too
but
would like to watch that.
it's never taken me so long to read something. And I'm like, damn it, I'm from Arkansas, but my reading comprehension is not this poor.
All right, it is 12:40. Anyone else got anything else? Because I got to
No.
sleep.
Gup, you just mentioned.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
I don't
Yeah,
have.
we got a Starfinder game that we just started on Playodic. That's on Wednesdays, and we're on our third session coming up this coming Wednesday. It's kind of fun. And next week we're going to be giving away some Stone Misty Mountain Dice, so should be fun.
Sick.
Follow me at Neon Lime for shenanigans. There's literally no specific thing. Just throwing that in there.
I mean, I like shenanigans.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I also like shenanigans.
Yeah,
Come
I
hang
feel
out
like
with me and
shenanigan.
Kia on the Three Black Halfling
Nice.
server and learn a lot about yourself
Hey.
and ways to make things more open for everybody in
Hell
this
yeah.
wonderful space that we're in.
And also, there's like a million different like sub channels. It's great.
Oh my god, there's so many. It's great.
The only plug currently for AP is that Sunday, Jason, What Do You Do Pods will be coming back to do more of the beginner box for Pathfinder with all of the core cast from Mitra, I think, provided that no one has any conflicts they haven't told me about. So that's at 8 p.m. Should be fun.
So
We'll see.
Just because you asked, the only other things left in here is
How is there more?
Morgan, a lantern, and what is it? It's a cloth of some sort. That's a pair of underwear. So yeah, and some more granola bars and a steak.
Oh, a steak?
That was
Like a steak
that
or
was
like a
if
steak?
Like a steak.
Okay.
Mm.
I was thinking
For
like a
chance.
cooked steak.
Meat would
you
be
know, medium
funnier.
rare.
I did-
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like a medium rare steak.
yeah, the extra pair of underwear was only for if we couldn't get Zeki's character back up and there was just a skid mark left on the ground.
Aw. And on that note, Ben,
Yeah.
please take us offline. I am delirious.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Later.
Nighty night.